Wow, that ruined the surprise. Hold on, let me just appear. Okay, I never realized that before. You can see inside the amazing. Look at all the nothingness inside my head. Hi! Welcome!
Yes.
Turns out that when I tried to appear while the camera is stuck to my face on the stick, you can see inside. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing now. Hi! Ignore the floating hat.
Cheese!
Hello! Welcome. Hi. How's peeps? How's my volume currently?
Cheese.
Hold on. Oh, it is down a little bit. There we are. Just on the overlay. Okay, there we are. It's back. Hi!
Cheese.
Why the cheese, though? Welcome in, Stew! And X! And Chaos and Zyke! Hi. How's you doing? The cheese veil looks nice. Is that why you're doing it? Okay, that's actually not a reason I've heard before. I haven't heard people do it. And Jockebra, did I say hi, Jockebra? Hi, Jockebra. Sorry. Almost missed. Hold on, now I've got to do a double check of everything because I'm worried that I'm missing more people. I don't think I am. Okay. I don't think I've heard that reason before. I've heard people mention the cheese veil, including me. I've called it said that it looks like a wedding veil. Misaka, welcome. But I've never heard someone use that as an excuse for applying the cheese veil, saying that it looks nice. Okay, let me quickly hydrate. Thank you, Stu, for the hydration and the posture check and the saving of the heating switch. I've already done, so I refunded you. We have a very flat Nyan juice. Did you hear that? I took the lid off. There was like the tiniest little...
Cheese.
Why cheese? Hi, Fifi. Welcome. That particular cheese voice line is taken from a dictionary, by the way. Or was it, translation? Oh, I can't remember. It's something like that. It was an example pronunciation of the word. That's why it sounds so clear and like sane and not screamed in my ears. Not that, you know, not that all the other sounds are screaming in my ears and insane, but I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I need to do a screaming cheese for myself. I'd hate myself even more if I did that. Thank you, the pad 6. Yeah, let me stretch as well. Yeah. Done. Excuse me. Hi to Fifi2. Fifi2? Hi, Fifi2. Welcome. Cheese. Welcome. Why cheese? There's only one slice, so you can't possibly be saying it's for the wedding veil. Wait. Shit. Have I just been trained to complain when it's only one slice? It begins. Yeah. Hey, I've got good news for those who haven't been in the Discord recently, or seen what I've been posting about, spamming about in the general channel. Cheese marriage? I wonder. Is that what my cheese tasting test is going to be for? Choosing a cheese to marry? I know you said to marriage. Ah, there you are! I see it! Oh, it's hidden again. Hold on. Oh cheese. No. Here comes the actual cheese barrage. Hi, Omni.
Cheese.
Hi, Omni.
Cheese?
Hi, Omni.
Cheese.
Hi, Omni.
Cheese.
Okay, I'm being muted.
Wow, that sounded amazing. What the hell? That sounded so cool on me! You applied the redeem right as the tail of the reverb was fading away and the reverb went like... That sounded so cool! I've never heard that before. I gotta keep that in mind for when I'm like making music mixes. That's a pretty neat transition, the sound. What the hell? That's actually really cool. I've been working a bunch more on the Ear Mix 3. So my third music mix for Errand. And I thought, I'm kind of tempted to make like a histogram for when the songs in this mix are released and for the other two mixes that I made as well, because I have a feeling this one would be like for much more earlier dates, because there's like a lot more... Yeah, I'm trying to include a lot more songs like
that are more nostalgic for myself and other people. Cheese Mix 3? No. That does actually sound like something that would be sold in like a sachet or something in America. No offense, America, but it does sound a bit like it because of Cheese Whiz. And so I made one! Not a sachet of Cheese Mix, but a histogram for each of for the years of music in the mixes. And I'll show you that now. By the way, this is not what I was spamming the general channel on Discord with. But something else. What just happened? How did I was in the middle of dragging OBS, and then OpenOffice Calc took over, or LibreOffice actually, because OpenOffice runs at a snail's pace. Recent documents. Here we are. Hold on, I know it's not visible yet. I'm waiting for the damn thing to load. Okay, there we are. I'm gonna scroll these off view a little bit, the actual song names. I don't want to reveal those yet. But I'll show you this. Ta-da! I made a thing. The yellow one is EMX3. Look, much more songs from early times. Also, this kind of reveals that a load of the songs I use from EMX2 are just from like a couple of albums all released around the same year, so... yeah. Also, this is a little bit weird. What this means is the spike at 2025. This means songs released after 2020 and up to 2025. So that's why there are some there. Anyway, there you go. That's a fun thing. But anyway, let me actually show you the thing that I was spamming the general channel of my Discord with. Uke of Oldie. Yes. I guess you could say that without lying. Hang on a second. Let me get this stuff appearing on the correct screen. Please! Correct screen. Oh my god. Let me see what order this is going to appear in. Bit of a weird order. One sec. Yeah, that was a bit weird. I felt a little bit forced in the sense of like needing effort. Hi Zyke. Welcome. Oh wait, I've already said hi, but I'm saying it again. Cabbage is who I should be saying hi to. Hi Cabbage, how are you doing? Ouch. I just elbowed my desk. Good cover up for the time travel? Ah, yeah, thanks. It was past me that made this EMX3. Why does that sound like a riddle? It was past me that made EMX3. But it was one of you who made EMX2. What am I? Anyway, here we are. Let me scroll on over. Hold on, where's the Discord? I wanna say the same things I said in Discord, but like for the stream, for those who didn't see it, and also so that I have like a record of it. But yeah, so for those who didn't know, I was waiting on production samples of the stickers that I intend to sell for merch, and they finally arrived. Also, the badges have now been dispatched from America. Because this country, badges are apparently too hard for, way too complex for this country to make, so only America makes it. The lore I adore. Thanks. So anyway, they arrived. Look at this. Ta-da! They have arrived. And they came in like this envelope with a cardboard backing to avoid them getting creased. And the envelope also said, please do not bend on it. They came in a little bag. I ordered all 3 sizes. There are going to be 3 different sticker sheet sizes. The same stickers on them though. I just wanted to make sure that they were right. And then so let's have a look. So I did a bunch of quality tests on them. And yeah. Here they are. Ta-da! And this photo was taken strategically to capture the fact that actually there are some like creases. And these are not creases during postage because the envelope couldn't bend and the bag looked okay as well. It's there's like, it looks like a sprocket marks or something as they're being handled during manufacturing. However, it doesn't actually seem to be a problem when they're applied, as I did later. But first of all, let's take a closer look. Your mailman actually respected the do not bend instruction? Yeah, I know, right? Hi, Enlin, welcome. Thank you for the pads. So taking a closer look, this is a very close-up view. The idea was that you'd be able to see the dots that are like used because it's 300 DPI. But I wasn't able to. Oh, Oh no, it's okay. I thought I saw a mistake in the thing that I told it to print there, but no, sorry. But as it turns out, this is taken with my phone, which has kind of got a grainy camera anyway, so it doesn't quite show it off very well. Anyway, so I thought, okay, let's try tearing one of these off the well, let's try carefully removing one from the backing first, and then I'll try to tear it because I want to see how easy it is to like you know, you don't want to accidentally tear a sticker while you're peeling it off, right? So let's try. And I tried so hard to tear one of these stickers. I was hurting my fingers, like really putting my all into it, and I could not tear it as much as I tried, and it ended up looking like this. But it did not tear. It just like deformed. Yeah. Which I was amazed about. Yeah, it turns out they printed on vinyl. It's not just simple paper. Take photo next to a cat for perspective. I could do. I'm gonna write down how like the average size of the stickers for each set as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. So I was like, okay. Well, I was like, best views on. No, I wasn't. Fuck off. Get out of here. I was like, okay. If it's like a plastic thing, does that mean I can like force it into like the most awkward of curves? And what I just saw my bottle next to me that I decided to try to squeeze the sticker into the crevices of, and yeah, it didn't really care, which is nice, and it did stick. And then when I removed it from there afterwards, oh, this is the photo after I removed it before. What the fuck? This is the photo from before that I showed. I should have shown it afterwards. This is after I moved and I tried to lie it flat again afterwards. And yeah, it was alright. It didn't have any like creases stuck in it. So that's good. Hi, Curl on TV. Welcome. We confirmed what to make the UK containment vessel out of. Sticker vinyl. Yeah, apparently. Wait. Hang on a second. There's a couple of things I didn't save from the Discord. What the fuck? I thought When did I not? Why did I not save these? When did I not save these? Is such a weird thing to ask. When did I not do this? Always? Question mark? Never? How does one answer such a question? Alright, now I've got the actual images here. So I was like, okay. Well, if they're like vinyl, thank you, Cabbage. Does that mean they're like waterproof? So I dropped one in a glass of water. Turns out they're kind of waterproof, and I was expecting the water to like seep in the edges, like if there's paper, if in case it was just like in case it was really printed on paper and then like some plastic was shoved on top, right? Which clearly can't be the case anyway, right? Because I was trying to tear it and it wouldn't tear, but anyway, I left it in there for like a minute, took it out. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with the colours at all. Nothing bled, nothing creeped in from the sides. However, these are only rated for indoor use, and they don't even say that they're waterproof. So, like, I can't say that these are actually waterproof. But when I tried it, it was waterproof. I don't know how long it'll be waterproof for, but I certainly wououldn't worry about accidentally splashing water on it. This is just a stress test. Only thing is, after removing it, the glue didn't work as well. What a surprise! But that's not going to be a problem if it's already attached, right? And this is the back of it. Ignore these little dots. These are dead pixels on my camera. So I thought, oh yeah, hang on a second. So that was really good. Another slight gripe though, if you look really closely, the cut edge is not perfect on some of these. There's like a slight misalignment, like the knife goes in and then it doesn't quite join where the knife started. But you know, you have to bear in mind this is like a scale of like just a few centimeters across. From a distance you probably wouldn't see it, and if it really bothers you, you could use scissors and stuff, and also for the price I think it's alright. It's still passing the quality check for me. Bear in mind that there was a hat that I did not pass the quality check, so I won't be selling that kind of hat. Anyway, I wonder, what is a cringe? Hi, Peter the Hosa. Hi. What is a cringe? I don't know. What is a cringe? I don't know. Bixia would probably say that she's a cringe. Anyway, so I was like, okay, these little creases, let's choose one where the crease is visible. Now let me try actually putting the... Oh, you can kind of see the dottiness a little bit. Oh yeah, right, the colours, I should probably mention, the colours look kind of nice as well. And it's like a glossy finish, which is nice. So I thought, okay, let's try applying the sticker to something. And hey, fun fact, This is the first ever, like, merch-style sticker that I've applied to anything in my life. Or at least maybe since I was a child, I don't know.
Juustoa.
I don't actually remember if I did it when I was a child. White cheese. And so I did it. I stuck something on my computer for the first time. Here it is. On the case. And I had to work quite hard to find an angle where I could even see this crease at all. And I don't think it's a huge deal when if it's going to be attached to stuff that's being carried around anyway. Anyway, so I think it passes the quality check sufficiently. Congratulations, Uke stickers. There you go. That's the thing. There we are. Oh, right. Okay, so last time I wanted to say something and I forgot, so I wrote a note that would appear as often as I could, and here it is, finally. Okay, I can remember to say this time. All right. Good job, Uke, looking at your own note by mistake. It actually worked. So I meant to say on the last stream that, wow, with a title like the one I've given it, something about energy and putting it into wires and stuff, the related videos on YouTube are going to be incredibly crazy, probably. Things like free energy and pulling energy from the void, you know, raise your internal energy, something crystal. But with the title of this video, Low Energy Cat Tries to Reclaim Energy from Wires, they're going to be even more crazy than usual, the VODs on YouTube. The related videos on my VODs on YouTube are absolute rubbish anyway. Like absolutely nothing to do with anything in the video at all, usually. I cannot stress how unrelated they are. It's so unrelated. It's not VTuber. If I'm playing a game, it's nothing to do with gameplay. Even if I'm playing a car game, it's not to do with cars. It's like random politics and drama bait shit that has nothing to do with me at all. Anyway, there we are. Crypto scam summer. Yes, exactly that kind of nonsense. Exactly that kind of nonsense. How do you say you have low energy? I get so envious of your coherent
speech and performance every time. Well, you see, Angel Soup Heavenly. For some reason, once I start streaming, I get a little more energy. I don't know why. Why is this not loaded as well? I don't know why that either. Why am I spooky Freefall? Hello Freefall. And hi Maggie. Welcome, welcome. And welcome Angel. And welcome... Did I say welcome to Petera? Welcome Petera. And welcome Curlon. There we go. No welcome to that bot there that I got rid of. Ah! Evil Uke is sapping her energy. Yes. Yes. What am I looking at? Where's my... Oh, it's... Why is it all the way over there? Okay. I guess I can turn the logo on now.
There we are. Hi, I'm back. Hi, Breadlet. Slurp. Yeah, I just can't resist going because it just sounds so funny when it's... I don't know why. I shouldn't, probably. Evil Nylon? I didn't Nylon. I didn't Nylon. Wait, was there a Nyan redeemed? Oh, there was! Okay, hold on, let me do it. I'll put the evil back on just for you.
Yep.
There you go. I don't know why they always sound kind of painful to me. Like weird. I don't know. Oh, this didn't load it either. I got the programs up and running, but I didn't actually load the damn schematics in them. Amazing. And it's big on the screen. Whew. All right. So all that is to say, there will be stickers available as merch eventually. Still, nothing's available yet. I'm not allowing anyone to spend the money until there's like everything. Oh yeah, right. The commission for the little long nuke that Shuichi drew is done as well. So I'm gonna query the manufacturers to see how much that would cost. As I'm gonna need to reduce the number of colors a little bit. But yeah, maybe there'll be a long nuke keychain as well. And I'm waiting for the production samples of the badges to arrive as well. Also, nyan! So yeah, stuff is actually happening behind the scenes. And a lot of it's not so behind the scenes on the Discord. This is the perfect time for me to share that I don't normally like to show myself, but apparently today's a shilling day, so a shilling day. Wait, a shilling? That was a currency. What is my own shilling command again? It's not exclamation mark shill. Socials, that's the one. Because I do it so rarely, I can't even remember. There you go. Cool kind people on Discord as well. Also, I guess I make music comms. I guess I should make a flipping demo roll of them, otherwise no one's ever gonna come. I mean, some people have, but, you know. It's a bit unreasonable to expect any commissions when I'm not even showing off what I'm doing very well. Well, I'm showing off 5. Anyway, should I get on with the flipping stream? Today, we're going to be working on this a little bit. Look at these delicious traces. 350, 350, 350. Yes. Wait, hang on, let me check the redeems. Did I miss any others? There's a Nyan 17 minutes ago, I did that one, right? Then there's a Nyan 12 minutes ago. Wait, have I missed one? I feel like I've missed a Nyan. I've only done 2 Nyans so far, right? Hold on. I think I'm missing another Nyan. Let me do another one. Nyan! There you go. I'm not sure if that one is for Cabbage or Chaos. There were 2. Like, one by each of you 2. And I only did one of them, I think. The evil Nyan was a different one. There you are. That was a much better Nyan than before. On today's agenda, lines! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's lining time! I think I did one of these last stream, too. Wait. Thank you very much. Wait, hang on a second. Wait a minute. 19 months? Like? 19 months? How is that a thing? That's insane. Thank you very much, Liquid. Very much appreciated. Lions, not lions. Lions. Oh, hi, Liquid. Hope you're doing right as well. I was also hanging out on Julie Day's stream earlier. They are a Korean, I believe, person who does a streamer who does a bunch of electronics stuff on stream. Super chill and relaxed. Exactly, Nev. I've known them for a while, only relatively recently, like within the last few weeks have I become brave enough to actually start chatting in there. But yeah, they are fluent in Korean, Japanese, and English. It's very cool, actually. And unlike me, the chillness, yeah, that can't be that chill, I'm afraid. People who call me chill out, they'll never quite understand it. I've just got too much nervous energy. Ah! Jeez. Why? Hi, Trade Splatter. Did you see the name Splat? Or the word splat in the name Trade Splatter? And then throw cheese to make a splat sound, Maggie? It's Prime. That doesn't make a difference. I'm still gonna be thanking you, Liquid. Is this the line art I'm always hearing about? This is the only line art I can do. I do try to make it look neat in places, so in that regard it can be arty. I just noticed the part that's not neat. What is this inconsistent spacing? There we are. But only in that way would I consider it to be art. There's like 2 people who come in and start trying to stoke political arguments, and yet his patience is like level 100. He's into... What the hell? There are people who do that in this stream? I've missed that. Anyway, I was chatting and I always feel a little bit bad when I'm chatting because I always end up mentioning some of the stuff that I'm doing, and it's not like I'm not trying to self-promote anything. I'm not even going to be selling the damn thing. But this is way too niche for anybody to want to buy. Also, I'd have to solder like 2,000 things by hand for every, which would be 4,000 terminals by hand for everything that everyone that someone wants to buy, and I'm not sure that anyone would want to buy it if I justified the price for that. Anyway, point is, he was saying, yeah, he usually does traces of width 0.2 millimeters, and what I've been doing is 0.25 for this, but in cases like this I've dropped down to 0.12 I've never used such a small, a thin trace before, and I was kind of worried about it. And trying to avoid using it on this, I feel like it's necessary, like when I'm trying to really squeeze a bunch of stuff in here. And he's like, yeah, that'll probably be okay. Because theoretically, they can go down to 0.09, as we've seen before in dip traces stuff. Oh, I should do a shout out. Yeah, let me do a shout out. Hold on. Where are we? Here we are. Flipping and shouting. I just put exclamation mark grade. Ta-da! That is the correct person, but they don't have an avatar. I never realized that before. That is the correct person, because that's the correct offline thing in the background. And it's a Korean name, but I never realized they didn't have an avatar. What the hell? That is actually the correct person, though. Does JLC go down to 0.125 without charging extra? Yeah, they go down to 0.09 without charging extra. However, yeah, this person due today has doesn't go down to that low because they get unreliable. And that, I mean, it's obvious, right? You're working at their lowest thing that they're even wanting to say that they can do. So you're tempting fate if you're trying to use such tiny traces. Already following? Oh, hell yeah. Tried using power toys, as someone suggested in chat. Thought that tool was cool, off topic. Okay, nice. What are the biggest traces? Well, you can just fill an entire board with a copper pour. So, does that count? The width of the board, basically. The width of the board probably minus a tiny amount. Like a millimeter? Well, less than a millimeter, probably, actually. They're the one who does the keyboard streams? Yeah. Although right now, recently, they're working on a microphone array. It's like a circle that has a whole bunch of microphones around the outside. Also, holy yuck! I can't remember how many mics. Might be like 6 or something. I don't remember how many. And yes, it's wireless, exactly. And it's actually transmitting all 4 of those streams wirelessly, which is pretty cool. Sorry, when I say all 4, not all 4, it's more than 4. All however many there are of those mics wirelessly. I can't remember what sample rate he's currently achieving, but he thinks he will be able to have it running at 44,100 eventually, which is pretty cool. There's like a USB port on it as well. Noise! And then it's fine. When I've done PCBs, I've kept at 0.25, but that's reasonably large components. I see. Power toys sounds very interesting indeed, Maggie. I assume Angel is talking about like the Windows Power Toys suite of things. Of tools, if you like. Also, he really butts capacitors up very close to each other. And I mentioned, thank you for the hydration, the posture checks to you. And hi, Delusional, welcome back. Oops, sorry. The first version of Power Toys was for 95. Doesn't surprise me that much. I remember using it back on XP at least. Yeah, it's been around for a long time. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, actually, that they're making them so long ago. But yeah, he bumps... He butts the small surface mount components very close to each other. And he says that he's made, like, I can't remember, I think it's hundreds, as opposed to thousands, of boards. It might have gone into thousands, I can't remember. I think it's like around 500 maybe, if not in the thousands. He's had JLC PCB, the company that I'm thinking of having these make stuff, and that I've used in the past for 3 different projects. Not on stream. I've no, 4 different, no 3 different ones. Sorry. Yeah, and in all that time, he's sort of built up a knowledge of what is safe to do with them and what they can't do, basically. And he's like, yeah, it's fine. You can have the pads up to like 0.3 millimeters. Or he puts the pads like 0.3 millimeters from each other, and he says, yeah, that's fine. You can go even closer, but he doesn't. So yeah, I think I can like probably shove some of these components up closer to each other without any problems. I was keeping them a little bit apart, mostly because I was a little bit worried about the bodies of the components getting too close and bumping against each other, but yeah. You have a regular YouTube channel? No, archives? Asking because of the title. No, I don't. I mean, I just have the archives one, but I was referring to the VOD. The VOD's gonna have bizarre related videos about channeling your energy from the cosmic universe or something. That was one hell of a drinking pose. Yeah, sometimes, what can I say? Sometimes I just go a bit weird when drinking. You don't want to toast your caps. Oh man, if my caps are getting warm in the slightest, I'm gonna be deeply concerned. It's not a heat problem for me. And also the shift registers should be getting no more than the lukest of lukewarm, because they're not going to be outputting much current. And not all outputs will be active at the same time. It's mainly tombstoning that you need to worry about. I just use thermal spoke mitigation as tombstoning. What is tombstoning? Is it like where the solder paste doesn't melt properly? Thermal spoke for SMD stuff, really? So I can probably butt these up quite close to each other, but actually before I start modifying stuff, let me see how far apart they even are at the moment, out of curiosity. Let's measure from the edge of this pad, which I guess would be there, to there. 2.292 millimeters. They're like... You get a bus through there! Yeah, I can push these close without needing to worry, I think. Tombstoning is when the caps stand on one side and putting the boards in a reflow oven. Wait, what causes that to happen? What causes that to happen? That sounds worrying. But I feel at the very least I could put these like the pad-to-pad edges 1 millimeter apart and not have to worry about that. When I'm seeing that he's doing them like 0.3 millimeters apart, and like not even worrying about thermals, like he's not even using thermals. Although I think he also wasn't using teardrops. I'm not sure. Wait, no, he wasn't even routing at the time, so there were no thermals or teardrops or routing at all, traces at all. When the paste on the pads melts at different times. Oh. It's interesting. Actually, I haven't seen that happen yet. I'm not saying it can't happen, of course. Clearly it happens, but... Okay, so that's that. That's like 1 millimeter roughly. So I can probably do that without worrying too much. Not that I need to at the moment for these caps, but maybe for some, like for this, for example, here, I wouldn't need to go around so far if I just made these closer. Yeah, also I heard that Juniday also uses, GLC PCB's assembly for SMD stuff, which is pretty cool to know. Because I've personally never used them for SMD assembly before. Let's have that somewhere around there. Now this doesn't need to come out as far. Use spokes around your ground pads. Spokes around the ground pads. Ground pads? So the placement thing is a board design thing. Spokes around my ground pads. Ground pads. So like these vias, you mean? Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I've already done that. I'm already using thermals for the grounds on any through-hole components that are being soldered to the the inner planes, inner layers. I mean, these vias, I'm not using thermals. Can you even use thermals to a via? Actually? That's not a thing that you want to do anyway, right? You're not soldering. You're gonna love S&D, it's just so neat. It's gonna be amazing just when I've got the boards. Even if it doesn't work, I think it's gonna look cool. Well, if it doesn't work, all it has is how it looks. Its looks are everything. If it doesn't work, it's relegated to being an ornament. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's push these a little closer. Like that. And then what I'm gonna do is move this down to match that height. Roughly. Is that matching the height? I don't know. No, never mind. I think I've had a 40 board from GLC. I see. But when I was chatting with Jude today, he says, when you're working in huge quantities, can be like, can easily be 1%, or maybe 5% failure rate. But I think that might have been when he was talking about pushing the trace widths to a much smaller size. One which is still apparently within their technical possibilities, but I mean, this is what I said from the beginning, right? I don't want to be tempting fate. I don't want to be making things smaller than they need to be. I keep on clicking the wrong thing. It's gonna be a little bit annoying possibly at the moment, needing to change a bunch of these, but equally it's gonna be nice knowing that I've got them a sensible distance. Why are these so far apart? It's like a different value. It's weird. No reason to push that limit unless you have a good reason. Exactly. Every time there is one such area where I'm doing that, I'm just increasing, you know. You just got to think of it like in terms of probabilities, right? Increase your odds to have a working board. Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. Well, how far apart are these actually? From the edge of this pad to the edge of this pad. Oh, it's 1mm. Okay. I guess I made a similar decision in the past that 1mm is probably far enough. Good job, Past Duke. Not that you're basing that on anything, I guess, but... Okay, I'll just shove these across as well. What I want to do today is probably not a huge amount of work on this. I want to try to get... What is this? So that's the, right, that's the, current setting resistor. I want to get the traces for the clock data. Basically, I want to get all of the signals to this shift register, to all of the shift registers. So that's clock and data, which are like common across all shift registers. And the latch, which comes off this circuitry over here. Like the latch for each shift register. Oh, right, there will actually be a latch for each shift register. That'll be quite a few traces going across horizontally. Well, it'll be 8 traces going across horizontally because there are 8 shift registers and each one has its own latch. Alright, let's nudge these up a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. That's really, really close here, actually. So his gap here is getting close to that, so I'll probably just leave it there. Was that a cheese? Actually, why am I even wanting to nudge them up here? This is fine. I'm not trying to fit anything else in here. But if I need to fit stuff in here later, I'll consider nudging up all of these ones. Hi, Alicat. Welcome.
Cheese.
Did one sip, that was your fault. Ah, what happened, Trade Splatter? If you want to say, why the cheese? Hi, LG. Welcome, welcome. I'd also maybe like to start cleaning up how the silkscreen layer is going to look. Silkscreen being the one that's going to have all this text printed on it. So I might want to start turning off the text in areas where I don't want it. And maybe drawing some special, like, maybe some rectangles around areas and labeling the rectangles just so that I can see what those areas do at a glance. Like, for example, this is the channel decoding part.
Chives.
Chives? We used to have a chives plant in our garden over here. Oh no, Nymph, it's been censored. Drop it in the Discord if you don't mind, if you'd like to. I'll have a look at it there. Also, if you put it in the oh wait, are you in the Discord? If you're not in the Discord, don't worry about it, obviously. But if you're in the Discord, feel free to, because that way I'm gonna actually look it up after stream and not forget about it. Okay, thank you. I've got the link. 1 second. Have I looked at this page before? It sounds similar to one that I have. I have not. I have not. No, not chives. Chives. Not chives. Not chives. Come on, can we get this guy out of here? 040. Okay, what size is this? This is 0805, and this is 0603. 0805 to 0603. 0.18 millimeters. Interesting. Oh yeah, right. That's why you said you can take it down to 0.2 as well. Yeah, it's pretty close. I definitely won't get it closer than 0.3 then. I want to leave some of my own margin.
Just clear the clubs.
Hang on, what?
Just clear the clubs.
Clubs. She nearly said it. Hi, tiny ass pants. Welcome. I use the transistor component blindly, not realizing I had two of the legs messed up. It's kind of sad that there isn't like a consensus on, you know, which leg of a transistor or MOSFET is the base. Or gate. Thank you for the pets, Kuna. Your gut feeling was pretty good. Biggest distance is QFP to QFP at 1.25. What is QFP? What size is QFP? QFN, TQFP. Can't really read any of the rest of it. QFP is the chip style where there are no legs. Oh. I guess that's why they're like underneath, right? I see. So I guess, I see. So they put a bigger number there because the pads are under the chips. Yeah, okay. So normally, like, if the pads are, like, sticking outside the pads a little bit, then you're automatically going to get some separation from the body of the component. But if they're underneath, then you need a bigger gap to space them apart. Hi, Cody! Welcome! How are you doing? Where's my bread? Hand it over? I don't know about bread, but what about a breadboard? Because electronics, I'm not actually doing anything on the breadboard. I just wanted to make a pun. Hi, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid, Cody. Hi. Welcome in, John Kamara.
Jeez.
And Torfy and Scrublord. Scrublord. Dyra, hi. Welcome, Sweef, as well. Welcome in. How are you doing? What about cheese? What about it indeed? Why is it being thrown at me? Hi, welcome everybody. Let me do a shout out. What are you up to? I'm gonna find out. Let's see if you can answer before... Wait, I nearly forgot the underscore. Oof! Lies of P. Lies of P. That's not a game I've ever played. Sorry, I don't know why I laughed at the goose shouting at me, but... Have you been well? Grabs dodged 0. Damn. As in grabs the enemy trying to grab you? I hope you didn't get grabbed too much. Welcome in, everybody! Where's your bread handed over? I have no bread. I'm sorry. She may not be working on a breadboard, but you... has been investigating a cheese board. Okay, that's true. Why am I in jail? Hi, Simi. Yeah. People can... Oh, sorry, I should introduce myself. Hello, hi, sorry, how rude. Welcome. Hi, everybody. It's me. Look at the time, it's 20. Hi, I'm a strange cat and I'm in jail right now. I don't know why I'm in jail, but I am, so... Everyone was making fun of me for not being able to dodge grabs. Oh my god! Thank you for the sub! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the... having to pay money for a strange cat. Nobody has to pay money, but I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Hi. Also, why am I being heated? Oh, saving from jail. Okay, thank you, thank you. Everyone knows that after you yeet me, the gate's open. The gate's open. The gates. There. Everyone's making fun of me for not being able to dodge grabs the last time. You managed this time? I hope so. But yeah, because people can throw cheese at me, for my, streaming anniversary, which will 3-year streaming anniversary, which will be in November. I'm looking into doing a cheese taste testing and like ranking stream. So that's actually kind of going to be fun. I'm very scared that I won't have the energy to do it. It's just a bit scary planning anything when you have sleep issues, I guess. But yeah, that's the thing that I would definitely like to look into. I mean, I already have been. Hi, Bobbias. Or Bobbias? Bobbias, probably. Welcome. What are you planning on making with this? Hang on. Hold. Where is it? I loaded it in advance. Here it is. I'm willing to make something with a whole load of LEDs. Also, I can't type the word project. There it is. That's like a little summary of it in the Twitch chat. But, it's just going to be like a load of LEDs to show what's happening inside a MIDI file as it plays. You can see these different parameters and stuff. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4 LEDs. So it'll be a little bit like a bar graph, kind of, but not quite. I want it to go up like this. This, and then these two. And then this, and then these two. And then this, and then these two. And then this at the maximum. Because that way you get like more different levels. Here you only get 1, 2, 3, 4, and nothing. The other way you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8, I think, right? Anyway, but yeah, so right now I'm making I've done all of the designing of the circuit board, like the schematic for it. Here's some of it. Here's some of the rest of it. Here's some more of it, and here's some more of it. And all together, it looks a little something like this currently, but it's not finished yet. You can tell by the fact that there are components that aren't even sitting on the board. All these little blue lines need to be connected to each other still. And when that's all done, that'll be one out of 16 channels. So that's a lot of stuff. The back of the board looks like this. This has all the fun, pretty pink lines. The other side of the board is the front. This is where the LEDs will sit. And ignore all this text drawing on top of itself. I'll fix that at some point, but not right now. And yeah, this is just one board that will have 4 channels on it, and there are going to be 4 such boards stacked one above the other, and that'll add up to the 16 MIDI channels. But yeah, hi, I've been missing chat. Let me scroll back up. I realize I've been missing it. I'm glad you're doing well, Cody. I very much appreciate the raid. Can you tell me what the chip above the MSOP 8 does? I'm really bad at understanding what chips sizes are by their name. I'm guessing it's a chip that has 8 pins on it. But I'm not seeing a chip that has 8 pins on it. A grilled breadboard with cheese. I would like something to go with the cheese. I was thinking of some crackers. But yeah, maybe a slice of bread. I don't want to get tainted too much. I wanted something kind of plain. Because crackers don't have a lot of flavor typically, right? I could get the fancy ones that have like herbs and like bits of pepper and stuff in them. And yeah, they're pretty nice actually. Chives again, maybe. Chives have come up now twice in one stream. This is bizarre. I don't think the word chive has ever been spoken in my streams in like nearly 3 years, and now suddenly it's happened twice. What's going on? Does anyone know any good board breeders? I need some new bread accounts. This is a terrible joke. Why am I sending this? Oh my god, bread boards. Spelled the other way. I didn't even realize the different spelling. I mean, it was almost too clever for me, Nymph. Souls-like, it's a ton of fun. I'm glad you had fun. Souls-like games look far too hard for me, I'm gonna be honest. I realize it's a skill issue. Under is BGA. QVP is like QFN, but with no legs. The contacts are somewhat under and on the other side. QPP or QFP? Okay, I know what kind you mean. Scrolling. Technically didn't get grabbed today, so it counts. Ah, hell yeah! That's what really counts. Not familiar enough with all the details, but I have a rough idea of the MIDI format. Nice. I make music in MIDI format as well, so using a little synthesizer that's sitting on my desk here. So it'd be pretty cool to be using that board in real life, or just have a view of that board, like in camera shot for the stream when I'm making music. You'd be able to see some things changing. It wouldn't be like crazy flashing. Well, down one side there'd be flashing. Down, hold on. Where's the picture? These ones are like not gonna flash a lot. They're just gonna hold constant values most of the time, unless the volume's changing, I guess. These ones down the side, there are actually 8 now per channel, not 4. I haven't updated this mock-up drawing. They will flash once for every message received. So this is the flashy area, and this is like the more overview area. These flash once when a message of a certain type is received. That's the idea. But this is all going to be controlled from an Arduino, like a microcontroller that's separate to the board, that I can just program to do whatever. I don't have to decide on... I don't have to like hugely decide on like how stuff's going to work at a very, very technical level at this point. This is just making a display basically, and a display that can be driven with only a few wires from the Arduino. That's why there's this complexity. Because I didn't want to have 2,000 wires going from the board to the Arduino, not least because the Arduino doesn't have 2,000 pins on it, and so... Always working on such cool stuff. Aw, thank you. You can tell by the square meter of empty board. It's not that much. Thank you for the follow, Freddy. Welcome. A lot of blinking lights to look pretty. I hope so. That's the main idea. One day I would actually like to maybe try to make a board that does some of the logic itself. In the style of, I've mentioned this person a bunch because I've been binging their videos recently, but James Sharman on YouTube is somebody who's made like over the years his own 8-bit CPU, but now calling it just a CPU is kind of a bit of an insult because he's like making proper peripherals for it, things that make sound, things that drive like create a VGA signal and stuff. So it's pretty much a whole damn computer at this point. And he implemented SD card storage and stuff, so it's a computer at this point. And basically he tries to do it all like how do I explain it? His videos have been a bit inspirational for me and made me realize that maybe I could, just for the fun of it, not for any functional or like convenience reason whatsoever, more for the puzzle. He's made me realize it would be possible to make circuitry that can like actually decode the MIDI messages itself. So like as the bits, because MIDI is just serial, a serial communication. He can like receive each bit of the serial message into like a serial, what is it? A serial to parallel shift register, I think. So it's something that like takes in each bit one by one and then makes them all available at the same time once they're all received. And then based on the combination of those bits in the byte that were turned on, that can activate other bits of circuitry. So it can tell, hey, this is a message to start playing a note, for example. And yeah, and then it goes into a separate state where it's waiting for like which note should it play. And then it goes into another state saying, okay, what volume should the note play at? And then it just waits for those bytes to arrive, all that stuff. But maybe that's in the future. That's not what this project is for. But he's made me realize that that might be possible. So maybe in the future. Thank you for the follow-up, yes, as well. Thought you might find this interesting. Just saw an article about a fellow getting Linux to boot on a 4-bit CPU. Oh, I saw somebody say that recently. I haven't seen the article though. I saw someone mention about something about booting Linux on a 4-bit CPU. Took under 5 days to boot. Oh my goodness. That is interesting to me. Reminded me a bit of Look Mom No Computers creations. Oh, you're reminded a bit, sorry. Look Mom No Computers pretty cool. We should go a little bit more into the details, like the technical details of how things work, because I know that he knows about that stuff, but he seems to think that people aren't interested. That's what I'm interested in. I want the juicy details. His series of like moving and restoring a church organ is very cool as well, because we do get to see all the internals and it's like it's all analog, so yeah. I mean, he's making it controlled by MIDI, but Adrian doesn't have 2000 pins, so unfortunately not. Oh, wires. Glad you enjoyed my recommendation. I really did. I really did. The videos where he's doing the routing of stuff on the PCB like this are very fun to watch. He needs to slow down and spend a bit more than 12 nanoseconds on each solder joint, but we love him anyway. But see, I thought the times where he's putting the components down and like melting the, you know, putting the board on a hot plate, that moment when the solder just melts and goes like whoosh, and just goes all sparkly and shiny and the components just magically go like zoop into the correct position. That's actual black magic, but it's amazing to see every time. It's so satisfying. The reflow soldering. Thank you for the following, Pantopus. Welcome. The heroics to boot Linux on a 4004 is impressive. I have to start watching this channel. Oh yes, do it, do it. He's very relaxed as well. The James. I think Weird Boy Jim was the name of the YouTube channel, right? The Game Boy Mega Machine. What about the Furby organ? Linux run on the NES. Oh my goodness me. That sounds like a limited system. Hi Lane, welcome. Hang on, what's this eucaholism? I know what that means. You meant his through-hole soldering. It's created so many almost dry joints. Ah, okay. I guess I haven't seen that much of that. A lot of the stuff I've been watching is when the more recent videos. Maybe in the more recent videos is when he's doing surface mount stuff more. So I mostly see him doing using the solder mask to apply the solder paste through it, like with like a little squeegee kind of thing, and then like lifts it up and places each item down. I don't have a microscope for positioning things, so I'm not sure if that would be very easy without a microscope. However, I am quite short-sighted. I can get very close to things and see things in detail, so maybe I don't need one. My eyes are kind of like microscopes. Thank you for the pants. Excellent, and welcome in. Thank you for the hydration as well. The hydrate. Most times I see a pin where the joint isn't dry, but the plating on the through hole still has a little bit of exposed gold. The plating on the through hole still has a little bit of oh, interesting. Circuit bent Bible. Wait a minute, I don't know this one. That sounds very funny. What the hell? Circuit bent Bible? What, was there some electronic Bible that like reads verses from it or something? I imagine it must be quite funny to circuit bend. Oh my goodness. Do that without a microscope while you're younger. Okay. I mean, my eyes have been like this, like, basically all my life, so if you're implying that my eyes are gonna get less short-sighted, that's actually also a nice thing. So either I'm gonna get better eyes, or I'll be able to work on electronics. That's pretty good. I have a feeling that it's probably gonna be like an essential tremor that makes it in the hands that ends up making it too difficult to do. That's probably gonna be the limiting factor with age. I did SMD with a jewelry loop. It's okay for low quantity. Okay, just get cyber eyes. Wait a minute. You literally can not get cyber eyes, but like, isn't that what people like watchmakers and stuff used to have? Didn't they used to have like a little thing that they could like a lens that could like be tilted on a hinge away from your eye or onto your eye, right? Like a little magnifying glass. Oh, that is a loop. Oh, okay. I didn't know what a loop was. I thought it was a handheld thing. Okay. That sounds useful then. Yeah, a handheld would be a pain in the ass when you're trying to use your fingers to do intricate stuff already. An audio Bible and segment. I need to look that up. I need to watch that one. That's funny. My dentist uses one of those. Fair enough. Makes sense. Oh, it can be handheld? Oh, okay. So I'm not going crazy. Or just... I'm not far off. Welcome, Taurus as well, sorry. Not Taurus. Alright, let's put some stuff down, shall we? Let's put some traces down on the board. Actually, before I start trying to route all of the clock and data and blah 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 blah, I think what I'd like to do to all of these shift registers, I think what I'd like to do is place these last few chips. These ones are... I believe these ones are ones that combine the channel decoder and the shift register index decoders. So that's a quick overview for people who don't know. The way I'm going to be controlling this is when the Arduino, you as an Arduino, you as the controller, when you want to update what LEDs are on currently, you want to like turn one on or off. Well, typically you'd like update all of the LEDs that are controlled by one shift register, and then you'd update in one go. But anyway, let's just say you wanted to change one LED. So you want to, I don't know, turn on this LED, for example. Thank you for the follow, Guafaglitch. That's a fancy sounding name. Steampunk head-mounted compound series optical lens array. This sounds like marketing buzzwords. Yum chips. Are the traces behaving today? Yeah, they are. So far they are. So far they are. Haven't put any down yet, so maybe that's why. Yeah, pretend you want to turn on this LED, right? So, the way I've grouped the way these gray lines indicate the way that I've grouped LEDs to be controlled by one shift register. I'm using one shift register per 16 LEDs at most. Sometimes it's like 15 or 14, but yeah, the shift registers have 16 outputs each. And as a super quick overview, a shift register is just something that you send sequentially 16 different things to, and then you give it a signal to say, okay, I'm done. And then when you give it that signal, it presents those 16 individual things that you sent on 16 separate outputs, all simultaneously. So it converts serial to parallel. And they're all sharing the same data lines, so they're all receiving the same information, this one by one clocking in of data. But they never update it. They never update their outputs until they receive a signal to say, okay, hey, I'm done, please present those outputs. And they have a unique signal of that, which is called the latch signal. And how we determine, but we only have one latch signal going to each board. So how does this board understand which shift register it should route that one latch signal to? That's done through 5 other wires, 6 actually. Two of them form a 2-bit binary number that says which of these channels to send it to, because there are 4 different ones, that's 2 bits. And 3 of them form a 3-bit number, which can count from 0 to 7. And that says which of these 8 horizontally shift registers it should address. There are 8 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. These ones on the end are unique, and that's what the 6th wire is for. And so we have these little chips here, known as binary decoders or line decoders. And I guess in a little bit of a similar way to a shift register, they convert from one thing to another. But here they convert from a binary number into 8 unique outputs, and only one of them turns on. Whichever one is being... So for example, you know, if you have all of them turned on, then number 7 lines up, basically. Except they're inverted, so it's annoying, so you have to put them through a NOT gate, but whatever. And the same thing is done over here with these 2 binary digits for the channel index that converts those into 4 separate outputs. And the latch signal itself is given to this input here. And so, what this signal does is it basically enables the chip at all. It stands for output enable. So, when the latch comes in, momentarily, for a split second, this chip effectively turns on one of its outputs, and then doesn't. And so this is like a channel index merged with the latch signal. One of these will pulse at the moment that some shift register on one of those channels should latch. And we combine these, which just pulse momentarily, with these, which are always on. One of them is always on. Inside here. So this is one such pulsing channel thing, and we combine that with one of these shift register indices. These are AND gates, and out comes a latch that's specifically for one channel and one shift register. And only at the moment that this channel is selected, and this shift register is selected, and the latch pulses, does one of these pulse. And that's what goes to the shift register. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I feel like I'm gradually getting more concise and explaining this. Americans do SMD with sniper scopes. What the hell did I miss? Oh, I see. It's the thingy. Everyone should get some form of Moliere's telescoping goggles from the animated movie Atlantis. I don't know this. Could be useful though. I've posted the bibble for your later perusal. I see it. Thank you. Oh my god. Look at these switches. Okay, nice. That's gonna be a video to watch later. Thank you. Gasoline fired out the face. Shift registers are multiplexers, demultiplexers. Oh, and are super cool chips. They are still so useful. Fun fact: the SNES uses 2 8-bit shift registers in the parallel in, serial out for reading the controller inputs. Ah, that's pretty interesting. Okay. If you aren't grilling your SMD components on a barbecue, then are you even free? Oh, I'm so hungry now. I haven't had dinner yet, but I did have a sandwich before I started streaming. Thank you for Yukto. You're welcome. These black rectangles control when these other black rectangles blip. And when this black rectangle blips, the blips from the previous black rectangles blap into the blinkies. Yeah, basically. That was a very good explanation. Thank you, Lexi. Also, hi, Lexi. And so these two AND gates here, are these two AND gates. This and this. So one of these chips has 4 different AND gates in it. So there are 2 of these per channel. So I want to arrange these somewhere where it's channel specific, which is actually a big problem right now. That's a big problem actually. Because there's not... This is a bit of a problem. Can I fit them up here, I wonder? Because you have to remember, this area on the side is fine, and that's like standalone. And this is one MIDI channel. So this area here is going to be duplicated. Here, here, and here. So really the only free space is like the bits that you see here. So maybe I can slap the AND gates here, because I'm going to need to slap another 2 AND gates down here and down here and down here for the other channels. I can't just... Well, I mean, I guess I could, if I wanted to be gross, I could put them all up here. But it would be kind of nice and easier to manage if they were sort of more self-contained. They, you know, they went in the area that's more relevant to them. How many layers? 4 layers. But I'm only doing the root, the traces on the top layer and the bottom layer. The middle 2 are ground and 5 volts. I still have to put the power inputs on here properly, actually. They're just sitting waiting to be put on. Oh, this one is on, actually. Uke slaps board. I can fit so many AND gates on this board. Well, I wish I could. It's difficult. It's difficult to fit them. Surprisingly not related to any scandal. Or burger gate. And it's instead just a burger, which is also acts as an AND gate. Oh my. Interesting. Okay, actually, they easily do fit here. Question is going to be, though, how nice are the... How nice is it going to be to root? And the answer is probably going to be... no. The answer is probably going to be no. It is not nice to root. Also, these AND gates probably don't need super... Or maybe they do, actually. No, maybe they do. They are going to be driving fairly long traces, so... I don't know if they need 2 capacitors, but... They actually do comfortably fit in here. 11 to 12 blips per second. Wait, what is that a response to? What is the blip rate? Ah! I'm very much hoping that I can clock the data in at 4 megahertz. So 4 megabits per second. I don't know if that's actually going to be possible though. It's also not super necessary. C32. But it would be pretty cool. So this is... Oh, hang on a second, where's the... Don't do that! This is... 32. Still on!
Cheese.
32 and 31. Oh my god, this bug is really annoying. You might be able to shuffle them around to make routing easier. Can you rearrange the pins on the schematic for those AND gates? Yes, actually, I absolutely can. I absolutely can. It's a very good point, actually. Which I've done previously on the previous streams. Okay, so for this one here, which has 4, 5, 6, and 7, there's C32 and 1. The one above is 29 and 30. This is 29. Oh, hang on, which one is this? This are 3. So that's this one. This one wants the 30 and 29. I know it doesn't make a difference, like electrically speaking, which capacitors I pair up. It's gonna go to the power supply and ground either way. But I do like to match them up in case I change something on the schematic. And then if I change this one, and I expect it to remove this one instead doesn't disappear, you know. Alright, so where's the power supply? PCC, I'm guessing that's ground. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Why do they put them so far apart? How am I supposed to make a nice ground decoupling thingy? Okay, so something like that. I'm gonna move this away for a sec. It's splattering similar red lines all over the place. And 0.3 millimeters apart is okay. How far is this? This is 0.705. Really? It looks so close already. Isn't that crazy? Oh, right. I was gonna try to make them 0.1 apart, wasn't I? If I don't need to. 1023. Oh, that's a satisfying number. Meat conducts well, so you just need to add the semi in semiconductors with cheese. Hang on a second, what? Meat conducts the semi in semiconductors. Cheese. Is cheese a half conductor? I wonder. Who knows? Also, it wouldn't still be less satisfying than 1024? No, I think 1023 is more satisfying because you don't need to go up to 13 bits to represent it. You can, that's like all the bits of 12-bit turned on. I paid for all 12 bits. I'm gonna use all 12 bits kind of deal. So if I were to do this, if I were to, for example, hang on, wrong one. If I were to do this roughly, and this, and I were to put a via here and connect this. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong. And put another via below it that connects to ground through. Oh my god, when will I stop pressing that key? And then obviously this ground down here would need to be connected like that. Oh my god, when will I stop pressing L to change layer? I'm trying to press hash to draw a trace. Obviously, what other letter would you possibly use? But like, this makes no sense, right? Because like, it makes no sense to like have the ground come in here into the capacitors and then back out through another via. You know? But like, what's if I wanted to do it this way, would that even be worth it? Because like the positive side has a nice close connection to the capacitor, but like you still have all of this. Isn't this just going to be completely undermining the closeness of the capacitors if it has to travel through here to get to ground? So doesn't that mean that we would ideally then have ground coming up like that? But then by doing that, we can't connect any of these lines to each other, which is really annoying, right? Because they're meant to all be the same thing. You just want to make sure that there is a ground path that sticks as closely to a voltage path as possible. I mean, it doesn't, does it? Does it? It would just be going through the ground plane. There to there. It's like the equivalent of having a trace that goes up and around like that more, right? Well, yeah, for a start, it's like connecting this side when normally it should be that side, but why would current flow from one ground to another? Why would current flow from one ground to another? Not sure what you mean. The point of this is to be able to supply stuff when the ground is not... Well, the differential between the ground plane and the voltage plane is not able to take up the slack, right? But if the little extra supply that you have in here has to make it through this highly capacitive trace, then it's like then your little backup supply here is also not going to be able to take up the slack immediately. That's my thinking. So that's why I wanted to keep I thought that's why you had to keep the traces short. Which side is the ground? This one's ground. All the red things here are ground. So ideally, I would do this. But then it just means that I can't easily connect from like, you know, there to there. I guess actually you could kind of go up and through the middle of this to join them. That would be a very thin trace. This is fine? Actually, I imagine that this should be probably on this side, but you don't need to connect those grounds. I mean, like that is how I do it, right? I assume. Because this is only connecting the... Oh, I guess I could put it up here, actually, so it's a little bit closer. The vine on the left was better. Why is that? Keeps the current parts closer together. Current path is between the power supply ground and positive. I thought the issue was, well, okay. Sorry, I was about to say something else. I thought an important thing was, did you have like the smaller cap closer because it's gonna have less. It's gonna be able to respond quicker, basically, and there's less capacitance because it's a smaller body size, right? I thought. So I would guess that it's the one that should be closer? Am I thoroughly misunderstanding? This happens from time to time, and by time to time I mean like most streams. Oh, it's getting kind of hot in my room. You want the smaller cap closer, but it's filtering the higher frequencies. And those are affected the most by trace length. Yeah, that makes sense. Trace, impedance, blah blah is complicated. Right. I didn't even notice the typo. I didn't even notice the typo. But then isn't this the closest then? Or you're saying there's like another thing that's more important than that even? Because it sure would be nice if I didn't need to have a trace going between all the time. I mean, I've already done that for all of these. There is a trace. I mean, well, you know what? I'm just kind of realizing. Is the designation of where the supply voltage and ground pins are kind of an indicator of what the manufacturer thinks you should do regarding decoupling caps? Because, like on the shift register here, which can drive better, you know, higher current into loads, because this is a constant current one, this one has the VCC and ground right at the top, where you can easily put capacitors between them, or you could if I weren't trying to squeeze this into an annoying size. I haven't tried to make it easy. Yeah, so this one, they're like diagonally opposite sides from the chip. They couldn't get it further apart if they tried. So I'm guessing, like, and that's the same for the other logic ones as well. Like the binary decoder, I think, was the same. We've got ground down there and VCC up here. So maybe it's just like not as big a deal because, you know, they're not driving huge currents. There's not going to suddenly be a big demand for current. A lot of the older designs and TTL chips have it on opposing corners, but the high frequency new designs often have the right next, and sometimes several grounds. Several grounds for the current path along the IO pins. Like multiple different ones that you can use. Okay, Okay, so TLDR, capacitors for this one, it's okay to not have them connected directly to each other. And you said it was better if there's one over here, which makes it a longer path to the higher frequency capacitor. I feel like I want to do it more like that though. So there's a shorter path to the high frequency ones. So those high frequency ones can, high frequency interference if you like, or tiny dips can be taken care of by this more easily. Or I just say screw it and I connect them directly and I like you know, like punch a million wires through and connect them on the other side of the board. Punching a million wires through is maybe a slight exaggeration. It wouldn't be that many. But it would limit things more though. Because all of the outputs of this AND gate pretty much need to head in this direction. Except one of them, which will head in this direction to this shift register. And all the inputs need to come from this side, from down here. Hi GD, welcome, welcome. I can rearrange which ones are like outputs and which ones are not. I'm not sure it's gonna make a huge difference. Thank you for the follow, Tariest Python. Hi. Hoi hoi. I wonder if I join them. If you think about the different ways current will flow in and out of the caps here, they will charge from the power supply, in which case you want those two wires as close as possible, or they will discharge into your IC, in which case you want the ground as close to the IC pin as possible. I guess I'm not hugely understanding why I want the two wires to be as close as possible. Can I have electronics faculty personally soon? I feel like I'm missing like a key understanding of how current is going to be flowing. Or like an implication or something. And if you do it self-taught, that's pretty pog impressive. Oh, hi Super, welcome. I do. I've not learned this formally. I guess it's showing right now. Well, I guess I just haven't done, you know, super high frequency stuff and needed decoupling caps a whole lot. Oh, I mean, I have, but like the placement of them hasn't been as crucial. Like op amps, I think is the only time I've needed decoupling caps in the past. The easiest way to think about it is to trace how the current flows through the board to power something. Well, that's going to be a little non-straightforward as well, because there's going to be a power input on the left side and on the right side. I guess most of it's going to be coming from this side. The key piece of knowledge you need is the current will flow along a ground plane directly beneath the trace it's returning from. So essentially, it's going to be flowing along like this like a rat line from there to there. If you imagine one drawn, I guess. Is what you mean? Up to there? And down again? Follow the VCC pin very closely. Follow the VCC pin. So you mean like be in a straight line? Oh, wait, you mean in this direction? Along a ground plane, directly beneath the trace it's returning from. Directly beneath the trace it's returning from. Returning from. Okay, so this is VCC. It's possible to make a keyboard whilst keeping this PCB visible. Hang on a second. I can see the chip on my blah. Sure, you could do that. You could print it like transparently, right? Make a transparent case for it, sorry? Is what I meant. The ground current will match as best it can, in physical space, the trace that is powering. Well, that's interesting. Ah. Okay. So what does that mean in this case? That if I were to put a trace... Sorry, if I were to put a, Wait. If this were to have a via there, it would want to flow in that direction? Because that's where it came from?
Juustoa.
Like, I can't understand how to interpret that in any other way. Like, they're never going to be overlapping. What does it even mean for to be following in the same shape? If this is on the opposite side of the chip, that's impossible. I can't get my head around this. Hi, Yuki. Welcome. Which means if you make the ground return path not able to follow, you'll get a lot of parasitic inductance. Not able to follow. So if this were the other side... I finally didn't press L. Then... It just occurred to me that when I mouse over this, you can see the other traces without the component pads. That's interesting. Then, what would that mean? It wants to flow backwards this way, but there's still no path to it. It's here. So instead it would have to flow out and then back. So if something's going in from the board, that's very easy to charge this. That's like perfect. But when it wants to come out of the capacitor, it has to go in the other direction. One from there to there, and one in the opposite direction out here, and then all the way back. So it's like a trade-off, I guess? It's going to be shipped in one of those directions. This is good for charging and like the worst possible for discharging. And having the via on the other side is the best for discharging. But like the worst possible for charging. So if we were to have it here, for example, it would be bad for both? Question mark? Or compromise? That's what a compromise means, right? Terrible for both parties. If you move the vias to the right, it'll reduce the loop size for discharging. You can probably get a nice balance here by putting the vias on either side of the small cap. I can also put, like... So this would be, like, worst, right? For charging. But, like, there, if possible, if that's not too close. This looks really uncomfortably close, actually. I mean, I can separate these capacitors, but... I could even separate the traces a bit. Then at least the direction is similar? In that case, stuff would be flowing in this, like this. In this kind of way. And when it's flowing out, this one has to go up, and this one has to go down. That's terrible as well. Seems not great. But this way? Well, neither way is great though, that's the problem. Don't consider whether it's worth it or you're switching frequency. Well, I'm thinking that my switching frequency is going to be around 4 MHz at best. I dropped my lid. Oh, wait, no! I'm doing that closely. Hi, welcome, Retro Boy. Is the soup almost empty now?
Cheese.
Cheese won't help you now. Yeah, so what I'm hearing is I'm just going to directly connect them because I don't know a better way to do it. Or what I should do.
Cheese.
Why? Why? Thank you for the saving of the kidneys. I shall do that in a moment. Once the effects wear off. Onion. Hi, Fi. Welcome, welcome. How's the Fi doing?
Thank you for the hydration as well. That was weird. I just heard my deeper voice fading away. Alright. This should finish off the neon juice. Wait, why am I still holding it? Okay. I'm not doing alright. Alright, this should finish off this bottle, which I'm now shouting into. I forgot to get the music going again. Hang on. I'm guessing that the reverb is not affecting the low frequencies because it's probably a high pass on it. Let's have a look. That one. Let's see. Oh, there is no low cut actually. No, it should be affecting really low frequencies. Yeah, I guess so. Should we try and make this really obnoxiously bassy? I think we should make this obnoxiously bassy. What frequency is that, I wonder? Well, we'll find out in a second, I guess. Or you could just not even have to worry about it. We'll just boost everything. 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 Oh my god. Everything. Oh my god. The compressor is doing God's work right now. Listen to that music. Wow, I've never heard the music fade out so much and then fade back on over so long. Alright, we're done. Let's stop messing around now. Oh, sorry,
And did one step too far and I put the evil back on.
Alright, we're done. Enough of that, enough of that. I'm gonna go and save the kidneys now. I'll put it here. What? I keep dropping this lid. Get on there for the last time. Not thoroughly though, otherwise, because you're an empty bottle, you're gonna be like crinkling and crunching as my room cools down. Due to not expanding. Contracting, that's the word. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna save the kidneys. Thank you very much. I'll do it right now. And friendly reminder to anybody else who might need to go to the toilet, do it. Do it! Okay, I'll be right back. Pew. That was meant to be a loud pop with reverb, but in fact it was a quiet pop without reverb. But apart from that, it was perfect. Pop perfect. Thank you for the pats, Fi. I can't believe I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours and I need to stop in like an hour and the sum total of everything achieved on today's stream. This. I mean, I moved some capacitors around.
Perfect.
Hey, she managed to say it. Good job, Ruby. Oh. Okay, let's shove this over a little bit. So this one is for shift register 6. Okay, so that's actually should be this way around. Because you know, the higher value shift registers are on this side and the lower on this side because we're looking at it. Yes. Because we've flipped around. I actually thought that was proper speech at first. What? Okay. So yeah, I would be scared about this distance. What size thingy is this? SOT. Wait a second. Where are we? Here we go.
Finch. Smith. Sunfinst.
Wow. She was gasping for her breath at the end there. What the fuck? What do you do? Did you hear that? It was really quiet. I'm gonna increase the volume and do it again. Wait, how do I do that? I need to put a compressor on this. Oh, there is a compressor on this one. Wait, it's myself. Hold on, I'm gonna replay it.
Finch. Smith. Sunfinst.
Justo.
There you go. I turned it up. We also had an extra loud cheese slap because that happened right when I was trying to show the quiet thing. I don't know why. Why did the cheese happen? But the cheese did happen. Who knows? Alright, where are we? SOT. 0.4. From SOT to SOT. What about from SOT to... What one of these chips? I forget which one it is. This one is 0605, 0603. 0.2? Holy crap. What the hell? This can get close. Wait, this is between pads, right? Not like the body though. Wait, it can't possibly get 0.0. Cheese intrusive thoughts. Reba, you had to take a breath at the end. Yeah, she... Yeah. Catch her breath by the sound of it. With how, you know, blah, 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 blah. So it says 0.2, but like I can't actually get it 0.2, can I? Because that's like, they're going to be over the top of each other, so I don't actually know what the safe distance is. Is that safe? That doesn't look too safe. Is that safe? Is that safe? I think I'll just keep it like that. Something like that. A little something like that. And let's join this to this and that to that. And That question mark? And this to that. And I'm gonna yoink these 2 wires. Slap them down there. What the hell? Let's try that again. I'm gonna yoink these 2 wires and slap them down there. There we are. What did I... How did I slap an entire capacitor? Slap my cap. Slap a cap. I sketched a small difference in current flow between the caps and the gate. I don't know how much that helps. Basically, the only actual difference is the small extra detour to the left, which doesn't have much impedance, because it stays well capacitively coupled. I'm very curious about this. Let me have a look. Boop, boop. This one is with the extra trace. Wait. Current path through the ground plane without the extra trace. Wait, why would there be an extra... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so this is... Yeah. Wait. There's like a... Wait, what? Okay, I'm not understanding this at all. Why have we got 2 lines going across the same trace? Oh, so like this is like you're making an assumption about the inside of the chip there, I guess? Hard in 2D. No, don't worry. I was just confused. Okay, and this one is... Wait. Oh, I see what you mean. So it'll be following this. Wait, so it should always be able to do that then. Wait, what's the problem then exactly? So if this fire were over here instead, it would just like go up. And into the fire? But this is on like the discharging cycle, right? But basically it's no problem in this configuration. I guess I don't really understand still. I now understand what you're saying, but... Which is interesting. Wait, is like one line when it's charged... Is one color when it's charging and one color when it's discharging? No, because when it's charging it's not going through the chip. Sign is the underground. Oh, okay. I see. Notice how it follows the current, doesn't just do a straight line. Yeah. I mean, this is making... Oh, I see though, right? This is like making an assumption about where it's flowing inside the chip though, right? Isn't a significant portion of the current actually going to end up going out through the output pins? I wonder. I mean, not that I'm trying to pull too much current, it's just that they're long traces. That's the only problem. I guess it's not super long. You know what? I guess a better position for these would be somewhere in the middle of the thing. Like, we don't actually need... We actually don't actually... We don't actually need a super... Oh, mind you, then that's going to put a lot of... and I don't know. The only current your ground link trace helps is the current the IC draws directly and dumps back out to the ground. With your ground link trace, it doesn't have to go through the ground plane, but the actual difference is very small. For that current, the return from the power supply. But wouldn't... I still don't understand. Like, shouldn't we be trying to minimize the length that it has to go to the small one? Like, wouldn't it be better for the wire to be on this side? Without this link. Just purely because of this. Which we could also change, by the way, to be like over there, I guess. But I also read that you shouldn't be like connecting directly to the plane. Ideally, it would flow from the supply through the capacitors first to ensure that they are charged before it reaches. Here, I assume that's why they say to do that I've seen it said. You know, essentially to do this instead of this. Sort of in series with it, almost, like, rather than parallel, kind of, I guess you could call it. But that's a bit confusing to use those words. Yeah, I'm still understanding, so I'm gonna keep it this way for now. I guess until I understand. Oh my goodness, Nuge, hi!
Yuki's fangs are small and bright. A playful glint in soft moonlight. They peep beneath her perfect smile, a charm that lingers all the while.
Oh.
Like tiny daggers, sharp yet sweet, a playful edge and charm complete. So delicate, with perfect gleam, Yuki's fangs, a midnight dream.
I've never heard one about the fangs specifically. Thank you, Nuge. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you for the fang fiction. I should have put reverb on the Friday effect. See how it works first. Okay, I'll just make the whole board and then I'll rechange these afterwards. Okay, so wait, which way is better? You're saying to have this over on this side? Connected that way would be better? Like, I don't know which way is the better one. It's better that way. I don't know which way is better. Hi, Meisaka. With all the shift registers and addressing on these things, I'm surprised it doesn't just decode the MIDI serial streamer. I'd like to do that in the future. What was denied? The vias on the left there is perfectly fine. But then the via on this side, because of the smaller capacitor, right? The extra length is tiny. Yeah, but they say to try to get them as close as possible. Hi, Luna Dream. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? It's going very confusingly now. Unfortunately. I feel like I've spent like half an hour going back and forth on where to put one trace. Thank you for the pats, and then... Speaking of extra longer than it needs to be, let's move these down there. Don't want to waste any more time. I'm sorry, I do appreciate the stuff. But I guess because I haven't experimented with this personally before. I'm not sure how I would without making up a board specifically just for testing. Which might be a bad idea. I guess I don't have an intuition. But yeah, now that I have an oscilloscope, I mean, I feel like these are going to be changes that are so tiny that I'm not even sure I'd be able to measure. With scope probes that are rated for 100 megahertz, which also might be a sign that this doesn't actually matter because I'm going to be running like 4 megahertz. Fail fastly, learn goodly. Yeah. Sure, Zuck. I won't get a feel for it if I don't try, though. At the moment, I'm just sort of following the ancient mantras that say that this is what you should do. You just Zuck me. Wasn't that Mark Zuckerberg who said that? Wasn't it? Isn't that the Zuck? I feel dirty now. I don't know. I feel like it's suddenly the Zuck kind of people. The you know, the kind of people that manipulate people's emotions and stuff with social media. I don't know if it was actually Zuckerberg or was it the previous owner of Twitter. I don't know. It was some social media person, I'm sure, right? Some tech bro. Fail fast, fail often is a common engineering quote. If the Zuck must have stole it, then heck him. Oh, okay. Was it Apple? No. A common engineering quote. Is it? Is it? Interesting. I don't know. I knew it only from some person. Alright, let's connect some goddamn wires. Can't believe the last few components is what's taking the majority of time. Read the idea that Zuck was move fast and break things. Oh yeah, that's the one. I'm pretty sure it wasn't him. Oh, okay. That's the phrase that I knew though. Hi Al, welcome. Is that Fimsh moving fast? It's gonna be no time for distance at this rate. Oh, but I'm now fairly reliably, like maybe 1 in 3 at the worst, pulling off that skip on I forget which map it is. The one where you have to the one that's like this. It's a dark map, so let's invert the colors. The one where you're on a road. I know that narrows it down. That goes around like this, and then up in the distance, there's all these spikes, and you need to like go boosh around there into a teleporter that's like somewhere down there behind the spikes. I'm doing that one fairly consistently now in a weird way. The way I do it is to go around the corner, land on one of the tall building's walls, and then like drive along the wall. Okay, we can't see shit, I'm drawing it all in the same color. Drive like along the wall in that direction, and then pretty much just like fall down onto this. And all the time I was doing it that day, I never once had the glitch where the car appears underneath the road instead of on top of it, on the other side of this teleporter, which is pretty cool. But the last time I was streaming, the last time I was playing Distance, you know the skip on another level where you have to like thank you for the pats, where you sort of go it's a road with like a teleporter at the end, and there's a road, and like I always cut the corner to that road and then land there, and then once you go through that, there's like a road that you go along, there's a rings at the end, but instead of that I jump off over here, fly over the buildings, and then like through the blue sign down onto the portal. Well, when I was streaming that, I was complaining that usually I don't get full cooldown when I land on that building with the curved roof like that. And then for the entire stream, I was trying it well, not the entire stream. All the times that I tried on stream, I got 100% cooldown, and I didn't know why. And people were like, "Yeah, it's because you're building up the EVs from driving along this road before you take off." And I just got 100% all the time on that for some reason. And then last night, or the other night when I was practicing it, I never could get 100% ever, and it was always 50%. So I have no idea what I'm doing differently. I thought I was doing absolutely identical, and yeah, it's back to just 50%. I don't know how I was ever getting 100%, because as much as I tried, I couldn't recreate it. Thanks for going to my TED Talk. More like if Distance turns off PC if VC Face is running. Annoyed the victim. Oh yeah, the last time I played Distance, my computer did not turn off, which is amazing. But it had like maybe 4 times in a row before then. As in, like, every time I'd played it. The last 4 times I'd played it, it had turned off as well. Bizarre that it's happening on completely different computers. Different OSs. Different hardware. The only common thing is the game, right? Must be the game, surely. I need to join some things together. Let me draw some lines. Oh shit, how am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna have to... I might have to... rotate this. Oh wait, that was correct. Wait, it's not correct. Hello? There we are. Might have to like put it somewhere like down a bit. The turning off bug has jumped the species barrier from Windows to Linux. Apparently, distance in its own code is like if playtime larger than X have percent chance shutdown. It's not even a shutdown. I wish it was a shutdown. It's just an off. Yep. Without putting anything in the log about a thermal event or anything. Oh, same in you on Linux. Nothing. Not a log on there either. What the hell? Okay, that's really bizarre. What the? I got one more ground plane current distraction for you in Discord. Okay, I might politely decline it for now. I'm sorry. I would like to get some lines done. I'll have a look afterwards. But I'm gonna need to make some room for this. Because I'd like to run some lines along the top of this board that are the latch thingies. Is that too close? That's pretty close. Is it closer than this though? That's the question. And the answer... boop, boop, versus... boop. Somewhere around here. I don't know where. Wait, how do I turn off snapping again? I forget. Alt F11. Boop. Boop. 285, 309. Oh, it's actually further away. Okay, then it should be okay to be there. It's actually further away. I wouldn't have guessed that. Having mini RAM issues like a few months ago, but turning off XMP magically stopped us. Either RAM or PSU. Oh my god, we're like the same goddamn person at this point, Al. What the hell? I was having RAM issues as well, but I was pretty sure it wasn't the PSU. I thought it was the motherboard, due to partially, well, reasons. Reasons. Cat was right? Nah. I'm still triggered by that non-horizontal line you have there. These blue ones? They'll get joined eventually. Also, yeah, maybe we can get this a little bit closer. What's the distance between these ones? 0.94. Okay, we can easily get those closer. Oh, mine. Do I need to? No, I don't need to, because I can't move that any closer. Reckon I'm pressing down instead of delete, that'll be why. How's I pressing down instead of delete? How does my finger do that? How does it do that? How do I do that? The blue lines are red lines, which are just indicating which things haven't been connected yet. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I've hardly done anything, but I kind of want to fire up distance before it's too late. This must be the most infuriating stream for anybody watching for this project. Started stream by showing off stickers. Now I'm gonna be stopping after rooting like nothing. And playing a game. Stickers are awesome. Thank you! Or you just mean stickers in general. I guess that's also true. I'm never a big sticker fan. But my sticker virginity has been broken now. Thanks to quality testing those ones that have arrived. It's not too... Is that too close? It looks really fucking close. But I mean, it doesn't really even... I mean, it wouldn't even matter if I put it there, really, would it? Because it's the same net. It wouldn't... Well, actually, if they drilled a hole through it and didn't put the trace around it, that might suck, but... I wasn't here for that. Show. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do a super run through. A quick run through. Okay, so they finally arrived. They're in a cardboard backed envelope and in a bag. That's good. Here they are, nice and shiny. They have some creases though from manufacturing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to check that. 300 DPI. The idea was that you could see the graininess there, but unfortunately my camera is a phone camera, so it's also grainy there. Anyway, I wanted to see how easy it was to tear. I tried as hard as I could. I really hurt my fingers. Well, I'm not really hurt. That makes it sound like I seriously injured them. But I really did try hard, and I did hurt my fingers, and I could never tear it. It just warped like that, so that's good. I would highly not... I tell people they don't need to worry when they're peeling them off about accidentally tearing it. So I was like, oh, okay, if it's like that, what happens if I try and squeeze it into the crevices of my bottle? And yeah, it was fine afterwards. I laid it back out and it looked like that. It wasn't really creased. It didn't really give a damn. Then I was like, okay, let's drop it into a glass of water. Is it waterproof? It seems to be waterproof. I left it there for a minute. When I took it out, it looked like this. It's fine. The glue didn't work as well. I wouldn't recommend dipping them in water, but if you need to clean them, I guess you can. And don't worry about splashing, I guess. By the way, these are not marketed as waterproof, but mine were like this. I can't guarantee that other people's will be. And this is the other side, the vinyl you can see. Slight misalignment on the blade cutting this. It didn't perfectly join up, but this is like zoomed in a lot to be able to see this. I'm not sure it'll be that noticeable, and if it is, you know, scissors exist, I guess. So I don't think that's a huge problem, but it's the thing I noticed. This is me trying to nitpick as much as possible on the things that I'm like sort of having manufactured and allowing people to buy. So this is like, hi Mousy Cutie, thank you very much for the hydration. Yeah, indeed. I'll hydrate in 1 sec. I'm trying to speed run this. Anyway, so I stuck this one. No. Oh my god, Fred! What the hell? Were there some like super low pitched rooms in there? Or was it this music? Hi Fred, thank you very much. Holy crap, you've reached the number 3. 30. What on earth? Can I heat gun them to reform around unusual shapes? Okay, I actually kind of want to test the heat thing. I don't have a heat gun, I have a soldering iron. I'll be very careful not to touch it because I will most definitely melt and stink though because it's plastic. I guess I should hydrate as well. Oh, so Fred, thank you very much for the resub. I will hydrate in 1 sec. So I was like, okay, let's stick this one, which has like a bit of a crease on it, on something and see if I can notice. Wait, which one did I do? I don't remember. This one. So I stuck it in my computer case. And I had to work really hard to even make that be visible. This is the most visible I could possibly get it. I was trying like with my phone from different angles and different lighting. So I don't think it's a big deal. These are passing my quality check. Especially for the price. Alright, I'm now going to hydrate. But nothing is available to buy yet, so I'm not really shilling. I'm pre-shilling. Wow, this is still cool. What the hell? This bottle of Nyan juice is cool. Okay, this is a brand new bottle of Nyan juice. And, yeah, let's open it. Let's not forget the reverb this time. Wow, that was all over in like a tiny fraction of a second. Interesting. I think they fixed it. For a long time, they were doing tonic water which wasn't supposed to be flavored, and it was flavored lemon. I think they finally fixed it. So it's not flavored with lemon anymore, which is good. Also, There you go. Sound gave you a lobotomy in a good way? Oh, okay. Here's to another 30. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Fred. I do very much appreciate it. It's so cool that you stuck around. It feels absolutely ridiculous to have known you for that long, but thank you. And welcome in. Also welcome in Crazy Kitty, and welcome in Mousy Cutie. This is the kind of product testing you won't get anywhere else, folks. I hope so. Sick of the only merch I've bought from multiple VTubers. Well, it'll be a thing that's available eventually. Nothing's available yet though, because I'm still waiting on badges to arrive for testing that. And yeah, I don't have high hopes that they'll be okay. Nothing due to the quality of manufacturing, but due to the kind of images I'm giving them.
Kaseraki.
Why, jeez. Back in the days of Burnout 2 Uke. Hey, speaking of cars. Here's a PS3 controller. How does that relate to cars? Because I'm about to play distance. Just a tiny bit. I just wanted to do a tiny bit of practice before it's too late. Hallucinating again? Wait, what? Am I hallucinating the lemon flavor? I was gonna say a thing. What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, right. I also want to get a proper quote for key ring, keychain, PVC thingy, long uke, blah 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 blah. But also,
cheese.
If I do make such a keychain, it might be a while before anyone can get them, specifically because they have a minimum order quantity of 50. Like overall, no one person has to buy that many, but that's on my end. They won't manufacture stuff for other people to buy unless like more than 50 orders that need to be fulfilled. So, I mean, for like for samples, I think they will do like a sample for me personally. But I'll be paying a lot more than you know, the cost of one for that. But yeah, I think the way they handle that is
Fulfillment.
Filma. I think the way they handle that is they let people like pre-order, but they don't actually charge yet. I'm not sure about this. I haven't like done it yet. But what I think they do is they allow people to pre-order, and then only take payment once 50 people have pre-ordered it, and then the orders go through and stuff can happen. I think that's how they do it, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that yet. I don't even have a quote for the manufacturing yet, so I don't even know if that's going to become the thing or not. But I do now have a redrawn long uke by Shuachi, the person who did my emotes, that I can use in merch. And ideally it would be a keychain, but we'll see. Anyway, let me just quickly get a USB cable for my controller. Hold on. Thank you for the pats as well, for by the way. I don't think I said. And QNOD. Did I say? That was a while ago. I just saw it as I was scrolling down. Long uke themed cheese. I kind of wanna. I know it's probably a joke, but I really wanna avoid consumable items. It feels like you're opening a dangerous. You're wandering into dangerous like liability areas there if you start doing that. I don't want people to get poisoned over a silly merch item. It wouldn't be me making it, you know, but I don't know. I'd have to. That requires like insane trust, right, on the manufacturer. And long water. Wait, what is long water? The cheese looks like that one trend with adding a yellow paper with "dumb" written on it. Hey now. You calling long uke dumb? She's trying her best. But just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a bit. I'm gonna load up Steam now. And my entire stream might die. We'll find out. Let me what is not loading. Change the
Cheese.
No, I'm not gonna need to change the cheese. Change the what do you call it? The oh my god, Steam's loaded and Twitch still hasn't finished loading the stream management page.
I'm not that evil. I'm only trying to change the stream category. Jeez. Category distance, no results found. What the fuck? Okay, I retyped it and it finds it. Look at these bright red eyes. Wow. Oh, you see detail when I get close. Is cheese a category? I don't know. Let's see. Cheese. There is Cheese Chase. There is another game with a dangerous name that I'm not gonna read because it results in cheese going on my face. There's Cheese Cube, Cheese Game, Cheese Quest 3D, The Brother Lady Saga, Cheese Cat Astrophy, starring Speedy Gonzales. I feel like
I am Cheese Cat. How can there be another game called Cheese Cat? But there is. The one with the dangerous name is Cheese Please. There you go, I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I know it's gonna happen to me, but I'm saying it. I've typed distance and the top recommended category is now Cheese Dreams 2008. I think the search category, the category search might be a little bit bugged. No.
Cheese.
Is cheese a category?
Cheese.
I just had to check. Why?
Cheese.
Just need to make some of these ice pop tube things, but it's just tonic water with long new graphics on it.
Cheese.
You open it and it's just like...
Yeah.
It just all falls out immediately. This is too much. This is too much. Stop!
Cheese.
Hi, Machia, Avelian, Aloe. Hi, welcome. Why? I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay, I'm gonna load distance. Wow, I've got precisely 100 hours on it, apparently. Wait, hang on. I have to change... I have to do a thing that might result in something becoming a little unhappy. Hold on. 5 of each you want? Ooh. Stuff did get a little unhappy for a moment there. I think I've recovered. I'm gonna close these things now before I accidentally ruin things. Save changes? Yeah, sure, save changes. Yep, exit. Okay, we're ready. We're ready for a little distance. Just a little bit. Just a cheeky little, just... You know. Wait, why am I looking at a black screen? What's happening? Hang on a second. Wait, why are we in the void? Wait, why did this break? What the hell? What's going on? Hold on a second. Wait, where's OBS? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm very confused. I need to realize that my screen had gone black. Sorry, I didn't realize. It really did upset some things. Right, hopefully it's coming back. No, it's not coming back. What the hell? Stop. Wait, that should be in its dedicated window. Why is it appearing on this screen? What the fuck? Wait, this hasn't been a problem before when I've been playing distance? GP driver crash? No, it's not that. It's not that. You can't see anything because my stuff is loading on the wrong screen. Oh, what the hell? Hang on a second, it's completely not understanding my capture card. It thinks it's like a 4:3 screen. Well, it doesn't even have a resolution. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect my capture device. 1 sec. Okay, now you can see that. I'm gonna turn this off. Unplug it back in. Okay. Now does Windows understand that I have a display connected? What the fuck is it saying? What is this? This is weird. Okay, hold on a second. I might get this on stream so you can see it. I've never seen this before. Look at this. 2 monitors. Okay? And this is my captured one. But it has no resolution. It has no anything. Wait, disconnect this display? Huh? Wait, why did that happen? Okay, hold on a second. Let's see if this works. 1 sec. I actually don't know what's gonna appear where right now. It's a little bit scary. Extend desktop to this display, sure. Oh my god. Okay, is it fixed now? I think it's fixed. Now it has to appear on that size. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is why I like tried to get my stuff set up before I start streaming. Okay, this should now appear on the correct monitor. I'm back. I'm back. All right, and I'm smooth. Holy crap! Look at that. Maybe Windows does actually enjoy stuff being reinitialized because look how smooth this is. Sheesh.
Cheese.
Okay. Pants for the delusional, but not for the chaos who's throwing cheese at me. Windows moment. Yeah, why did that happen? External recording device. Yeah, I'm using a separate capture card because game captures too slow. I'm back. I don't know why, but game capture and display capture and window capture are all slow for me on OBS. The only thing that works is having a dedicated screen for my streaming setup and then capturing that. You meant to pet the cat for fixing it. Wait, what? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay, distance. Let's see if it loads. After all that, with 15 minutes left to go before I have to be quiet. Let's see if this works. Distance. Can you work? It is loading on the correct screen even. Holy crap. Stuff's working. What is this? Okay, let's prepare to show the correct logo. Hold on. Logo. Distance. Distance. And now I can press this button and you should see it, and press this button and the music stops. Oh my god. We're playing Distance. They connected the PAT cable backwards and ended up charging the battery instead of the streamer. Aww. So this is how you charge the streamer's battery, by giving pats. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, let's go. Not arcade. Not just yet. I'm not in the mood for Sakura Skyway yet, or whatever it's called. I think it's this one. I'm gonna be practicing a couple of skips on this one. This is one like that I've been practicing a lot of skips on, and I just wanted to do a little more practicing. I showed this last time, but I want to show this again. Hang on a sec, I've got my monitor brightness up. Okay, I can see now. I've shown this before. Listen to the pads
Nylon.
in the music.
Nylon.
Okay, we'll wait.
Short, perhaps. Regardless. None.
Nice short instead of nylon. My friend has a phone with such a large battery that sometimes plug it into the laptop to charge the laptop. Wow. Holy crap. A phone! That's crazy. Listen to this music pad here. The detuning is changed based on my position in the world. Oh, I was too late now. I wasted most of the time. Anyway, I want to jump over here to there. Okay, let's try jumping in advance. Move! And then there's this one. Okay, I need to remember how to fly. I can't actually remember stuff right now. Hold on. Oh yeah, right, okay. Nearly. Oh, apparently I reached the checkpoint anyway. Okay then, let's just keep going. Wait, shit, that's not how you do it, that's not how you do it!
Please remain calm and wait for instruction.
That's not how I was told that I should do it, but that's how I have been doing it. I hate this part though. I hate the fact that when you do a skip correctly on this level, there's like a bunch of obstacles that you have to overcome. What am I doing? I'm not even going to reach the part that I was wanting to practice in this rain. That's how people have said to do it, basically.
This is one of the levels I think I enjoy doing the skips, but I'm not consistent at it yet. And so
okay.
it's always a bit of a panic.
Yeah, I can imagine. Did she say a big of a panic? Also, why is this like volume kind of low? I've just only just realized how low the volume is when I heard how loud Rover equals. So there's this area here I don't know how to do any skips on, but in a moment here. Wait, I gotta remember how to do it. Help! Okay, that's nearly. Sad. Wait, can I just go straight down? Oh, I can. Nearly. Maybe I don't even need to land on the wall. I can just land on this spike instead. Which might be easier said than done. Like everything in this game. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna try and land on the wall like I was originally said. That's not what I was trying to do. Land on the wall! Oh my god. Yeah. Maybe trying to jump straight into this is not the best idea. Too far. I don't even know why I bothered to say that I can do it 1 in 3 times. There's no way anybody believes that. It is true though. Yesterday I could. But yesterday is not today. Did you know that yesterday is not today? I feel like Rocket League probably controls better, because like I feel like it would be kind of difficult to make a game that is as hard to control as this. What about exactly midnight? Well, then it's tomorrow. At midnight, today becomes tomorrow. Leap Seconds would like to enter the chat. How does that make it yesterday? Oh my god! I'm trying to get from one wall to another, and I need to not be using my jets, but I keep on using them. Okay, get off the jets. There we are. Finally, finally. This is like the meanest part here. I always have to slow down at this part, because this is a pain. This part I can do quickly. Thank you for the claps. This part's really hard for me. Wait, if I just do this and then go down, it's okay. If I don't land on the spinning saw blade. Or, you know, crash into it. Hey, guess what the spawn point is? It's back here again. You have to get really far here to reach a respawn point. It's probably one of the most unforgiving skips in the game in that respect. Okay, there we are. I've roughly got my footing on that area again. Okay, that was just rude. Once I'm on that wall, it's fairly easy to get into there, but I was struggling to get in onto that wall before. Ah! I hate this part so much. Bounce! Did I jump too early or too late? I don't even know what happened there. My psychic abilities? I just slam on the brakes there because this part sucks so much. There we are. What am I oh, you mean because of the invisible controller? I see. Fuck off, fuck off! Oh my god, I couldn't have been going much more slowly, but apparently I didn't slow down enough to avoid the blade. Don't know what's happening there. I don't know how to recover it. I forgot to jump, but it's still okay. I go through and the first thing is bonk. But yeah, by the way, I want, just to be clear, the part that I can semi-reliably do, I always forget that I have wings here as well. Okay, fine, we're going underneath. I guess we're going underneath. Guess we're going underneath. Maybe it's safer down here. I just have to get back up here. Ah! I guess I can do it that way. I guess I can go underneath. Wait, why did I just go underneath then? At the end I just have to go up. Anyway, at this point I've gone through a checkpoint, so it's okay. Okay. I can just go underneath and then fly up at the end. Okay, let's give it a try. Also, I can show you the pad better here, listen. How cool is that? Also, I was able to bug it once by... Oh, never mind, it's already gone on to the next area. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's just try and do the skip properly instead of playing around with the music. Ouch. Help! I fucked up! Help! I fucked up. Okay, it counts, it counts. It's a bit of a weird way to land, but it counts. You still can't hear it? Wait, what? The pad?
Successfully stabilized within quarantine boundaries. Please remain calm and wait for instruction.
Oh my god, I can't land. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I feel like I want to set up a timer, but unfortunately the in-game timer doesn't restart when you go on restart. I know, right? I don't really want to have to use life split. It's a pain needing to use keyboard shortcuts. But it'd be nice to know what kind of a speed I can get on this level. Oh yes! Oh! I went past it. Wait, can I save it? I can save it.
Cheese.
Why cheese? Hi, Emanai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hate this part, I hate this part, I hate this part. So if I just go down here instead and avoid the chaos. I don't know how I just pointed the correct direction. That was absolutely just luck. I feel like it's easier to just avoid that chaos like that. Oh, that's the end. Okay. I need to learn how many, like, road breaks there are before I need to fly back up. Let me just respawn, actually. Ah, I just went through the checkpoint! One of the classic blunders. What was it? Don't crash. Me about to dereference a null pointer. I like to imagine that's the sound the derby uke makes when she pops. The cool music thing you referenced, my brain can't process. Okay, so listen, there's just a constant pitch here going right now. Well, there's another note now, but it's just they're holding steady. But normally when you drive, they go like Like this. There. And that pitching is controlled by like the position of your car. Oh my god, how did I do that? Cool, I just landed on the ceiling. It's not what I was trying to do, but cool, I guess. Where am I? Oh, there. Holy crap. That looked like way more of a competent fancy thing than it should have. I think I started turning too soon. Hi Alden, welcome, welcome.
Life support systems have been successful.
I like to get better at doing this part here. This always a little bit awkward. Oh, it's actually not too bad. My consistency is going back up to where it was yesterday. Well, maybe I'm speaking too soon because I'm gonna have to do the flying over the triangle bits again in a sec.
Several life support systems have failed.
Right around now? Question mark? Yes. Ah, so close. I screwed myself. I'm not used to flying over there so quickly either, but I still landed on the wall. I shouldn't have jumped. I don't think I should have jumped. Okay, I made it technically. My night's not going too badly, thank you. I have to be quiet in a sec though. I just want to get a tiny bit of practice in this, and also just show that I can do some of that stuff now. Semi-reliably, not really, but more reliably than I ever have before. Okay, so if I land here... if I land here eventually... Thank you for the follow, Machiavellian ally. So I pass the lasers. I'll pass this moving saw blades. Ah! This one? Yeah. Okay, I'm respawning. Did I go through it? Okay, I didn't. Why cheese though? Was it a follow just to throw cheese? Let's see how it is. Why did I thrust down? Nearly the correct wall. Too much! Really? There's that much cheese available just for following? That's a lot of cheese. That's a lot of cheese! Okay then. I should really learn how to handle it if I do that by mistake. I think I can probably just go straight down. I can. Oh, that's not too bad. It does seem like really out of place, that sudden super accurate steering bit, doesn't it? Wait, I should be down below. Okay, whatever. I guess we're trying the upper side this time? Okay. It's very kind of that laser beam to stay still. And there's the end. I'm respawning. That is a lot of cheese. Could throw so much cheese. No, please! No, please. That's interesting. Hi, sandbox! Wait, I think I said hi already, didn't I? Oh no. Was that somewhere else?
Jeez.
On another night. Bye! I'm gonna try landing on that spike instead on purpose. That's actually not too bad. Bit of a glitchy landing on the other side. Oh, shit, I pressed boost instead of jump. I fucked up. Oh my god, if cheese starts needing scientific notation, that's too much cheese. I almost did it again. Boosting instead of jumping. Okay, I guess I'll just land inside the floor. Can I have wings to go this way? Thanks. But yeah, doing that skip, the one where you go through the mountains, stops the long cutscene at the end here from Brightly, so that's nice. Okay, that's basically it. I actually do have to be quiet now as well. Because it's gone 10 PM. So I guess we're gonna have ASMR distance playing, which I've never done before. But I have to be quiet and whispering now. It's gonna be calm mayhem. Thank you for the pats. I wish I knew skips on this one, but I don't. I always get confused between these two. Which is the one? Let's see. I know a skip on one of these. Quiet excitement? Hi, Snoopy! Quiet excitement indeed. It's the one I was practicing when I was with you. When you were in the chat, Misaka, in voice chat. Oh my god, what am I doing? This is probably not one I'll ever use in a run, not anytime soon. But can I have the golden? Thank you. Yeah, it's really hard to know where to go. I thought it was like roughly in line with this bottom floor. And then just go up a bit. Oh, it's up even higher than that. 2 to the power 9.7815? Oh my god. Hi, Blip! Let's try the second floor up. And then up a bit. Okay, that works. Okay, I got unitied. My car went into the floor and then got his roof chopped off. Am I on the right wall? Yes, I am. Ah! Too high up that time. Aim at the white lights. Let's see. I'm not sure what white lights you mean, but let's see. Did you know that infected detection insecting all life suppectings infecting the secting? In the distance, there's a rectangle of white lights. I need something close. I need to know where to go to. I mean these white lights? The detection. Let's try the third one. I'm just going straight across. Okay, it's the third one. It's the third one. It's straight across from the third one. I'm going way too high, holy shit. Huh? I didn't get cooldown when I landed, and I didn't get cooldown when I landed again. One, two, three. Okay, it's no longer the third one. Is it the 2.5th one? I tried second before. Let's try this. Okay, now it's the third one again. Was I like accidentally driving? I might have accidentally been driving upwards. One, two, three. Okay, I got the cooldown this time. I have no idea how much time that saves. Probably nothing, right? Because I'm stopping. Your brain larger than 5,000 subterranean car. Yes, I guess so. Yeah, that's the only one I know how to do on there. And know how to do it's a very generous way of putting it. And the other one is... Wait, is it not this one? Wait, where's the one with the pumpkin thing? Was it not this one? Don't know why a quick barrel didn't work that time though. I don't know either. It just happens sometimes. Isn't this one? No, it's okay, it's not, that was this one. Is this one I just did? Does that mean it's this one? Like these names are just terrible to me. I wish it would show numbers. Or does it? I don't know. Maybe then I'd have to remember numbers as well. So. Maybe it's this one? Yeah, this one. There's one thing I can do in this one as well. Which is not go to the bottom of this area. I won't even attempt that. But I did discover that you can do this. Oh, actually there are two skips I can do on here. It's not gonna work. Try again. Because I need 2 cooldowns.
Using recent bioengineering advancements, the arrays generated atmosphere.
And the second one is here. again, I don't know how much time that actually saves. Because I always have to do this slowly. And now it's time for the rest of the most annoying level in the entire game. In my opinion. Once the floor becomes blue, that's when it's an annoying part for me. Oh, wait a second. Isn't this the... I need to do a barrel roll when you go down there to keep a trick. Yeah. Isn't this the area where it's fun just to tease it and like not allow the transition to happen? I can't remember. Ah, shit. I fell back. Ah, screw it, I'll just keep going. It's sometimes funny to just like not allow it to do the cutscene there. Yeah, I get it, Zany. Also, welcome, Zany. Thank you.
As resources continue
I wonder how to skip this one there.
Opens our door
Oh, right.
to reality.
There's one more that I can just about do, but it takes so much time I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. I'll just continue this to practice the rest of this map, because I do need the practice.
44 minutes. 40.
This is where it starts getting annoying to me. Although, so far so good. Oh my god. Okay then. Don't touch the controls while you're flying. Noted. Why am I crashing here now? Like, this is not a problem that I usually have. What is going on here? What's the route that I usually take? It's not random. It's the same route. Okay. Middle right. Turn the wrong way. Why do I not know which way to turn? Oh, I guess because I normally just jump. And there's the end. Okay, good riddance with this level. The other one is this one. Where I can do the thing that makes it skip 2 of the raw cutscenes. But it takes so long. The uke skip method. So I'm not sure if this actually saves time. I should probably test.
The teleporter to Earth is now open. Organic matter must keep a safe distance from the teleporter at all times.
Sure.
The teleporter to Earth is now open. Organic matter must keep a safe distance from the teleporter at all times. The teleporter to Earth is now open. Organic matter must keep a safe distance from the teleporter at all times. The teleporter to Earth is now open. Organic matter must keep a safe distance from the teleporter at all times.
There's the ceiling. And there's the end. You skip! Oh my god, that's so good. And now the music does not play. Which is a bit of a shame, because I really liked this part normally. But next time where there would be a cutscene instead. Or have I skipped it already, actually? I might have skipped it already. Why am I, like, flipping backwards every time? Apparently I've forgotten how to flip. Nuke skip. I can't take credit for any of these skips. Well, only one of them. I mean, I'm sure other people already worked it out, but that was one I worked out by myself. Not this one. The previous one. Yeah, so there would have been 2 more cutscenes originally. But I don't know how much time that skip saved because it's such a long one. And instead we skip straight to this going to Earth sequence. I'm gonna leave on that super tense note. F-mod? F-mod, are you okay? I guess this is the background. I guess this is the background music from now on. Alright, let's play this level with this background music.
It's so loud. Is it gonna stop now?
Oh my god. Wait, is it gonna keep on going when the other music plays as well? Amazing. I love the music in this game. I actually do, but I'm gonna try and complete it with this annoying music going the entire time. Just as a hard challenge. I've already forgot the first skip. I wonder how far I have to back out to make it stop.
Life support systems have been successfully
By the way, this glitchiness still
stabilized
isn't.
within boundaries. Please remain calm and wait for instructions.
Oh my god. My ears. My ears. My ears. My ears as well. It's loud in my own ears. It's like my tinnitus has been pitched down by a couple of octaves.
Proceed with caution.
Okay, I'm turning this down. Wait. Comes back. Yeah, a tin of tomatoes, please. No, I boosted when I shouldn't have. I did say something. I don't know what I said though. There we are. Okay, we're done. Well, I turned down the master volume, so it's quieter than it was. It's still really loud compared to the rest of the stuff though. Let's get this done quickly. Screw it, I'm jumping straight down here. None of this messing around. None of this trying to actually drive the track correctly. AKA messing around. And we're back. Alright, we're done. We're done. That's it. Here's the end of the level. I want to see how far back I have to go. Does it still play on the main menu, for example? I feel like the main menu initializes a bunch of things. We'll find out. There's other places where you can trigger it to the music to break in a way that doesn't keep a sound going like this, but just prevents any music from playing, and that fixes when you go back to the main menu. Let's see if this fixes when you go back to the main menu, or if this is actually going until I kill the process now. Let's stop. Oh my god. I I don't think there's a way to stop it apart from closing the game. um, um, it's just how it is now. Imagine you got this in a PB run. Oh, that'd be amazing. I did break it. It's so loud still, what the hell? It is changing volume at least, right? Yeah, it is. It's just loud compared to everything else. Go back to the level and complete it. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, let's try that. Wait, imagine if I get 2. Imagine if I can stack it and we get 2 going from that point on. I'll see if I can get a second one. Imagine if I get a PB on this with the sound playing in the background. Well, I've already bonked, so. It's actually going really well for a first attempt, what the hell? Ah, shit! Well, I messed up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna lower the volume even more. We're almost at minimum volume now. Okay, we're actually at minimum volume now. Let's go to campaign, enemy. Give it a try. We can do it at low volume and then we can turn it back up afterwards just for maximum humor and then I'll stop, I promise. I love the way like the glitchiness is like part of this. I don't remember ever hearing that glitchiness though in the sound normally, but it keeps on doing the same pattern. So I guess it's part of it. Oh my god, it's... I don't think I've ever done this. Oh my god, I just didn't. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this quicker, not least because I want this sound to be over with. Where's the wall? Oh, there. Oh, no! It's there. It's so hard to see. See if I can get a second one. I really don't want to die and have to redo this. I really don't want to die. Don't eat me! I need to finish this! No! I need to finish this! I can't stop. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm back. I'm sorry I couldn't put the reverb on. This is very important. Alright, that's it. Now I just need to complete the level and then cut it off when we start going to Earth. And we'll see if we get a second one. Ah! Ah, it doesn't break my neck. It doesn't break my neck. It's just, you know when you grip a cat by the scruff of its neck, it just sort of allows you to. Because that's like how the mother cats pick up their young. Alright, here we go, moment of truth. How long do I need to wait before I'm convinced? Hold on, let me just turn it up slightly. Oh my god, it's slightly. How long do I need to wait before I'm convinced that it's either not going to get a second one going or stop the first one? Okay, when does it normally start? Right around here, right? Oh my god, I think there's a second one. Oh, it stopped! There were two at first. There were two, but they both stopped this time. Okay, so why didn't it... Did I go and restart before? Is restart what made it get stuck? Not main menu? Yeah. Oh my god, it sounds weird to not hear it. And now I'm curious what... Was it because I went on restart instead of main menu? I don't even know. We did get a second one for a moment, and I'm very surprised that it stopped both instances. very surprised. I'm gonna try this one more time. And totally not to try to get the sound stuck again. Of course. That would be silly. Who would do that? Oh my god, can I stop bonking my anus when I'm flipping? Is it over? Can I take over again? Tinnitus is always there. Mine, anyway. Bonk! Okay, we got the cooldown, we can boost. Oh god. There's the ceiling. I feel like I'm getting slightly better at this. Or at least realizing where I need to go and stuff. And... okay, that should be enough. Time to clip through things. Oh, this? Yeah, this skips 2 cutscenes. So right now, there's no music playing, right? Normally there'd be music going or something like that. I think it's in this level where that music plays. Well, there's just ambient music playing at the moment, but not like a rhythmic music. I guess I should say. Oh my god. And there'd normally be 2 cutscenes. I'll do this without doing this skip and you'll see what I mean. Let's see if we can get the music stuck one last time. Yeah, it skips the last 2. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 sequences and then this teleporter. Okay, let's try. Here's the music. I'm going on restart. It's restart. It's restart. Restart does it. Main menu cuts it. Restart does it. Okay. Good to know. Now I know how to do it. I'm gonna get a second one going. And I'm also gonna see if I can do it quicker. I'm also gonna turn the fucking volume down. This is annoying. Sorry for the swearing. Okay, I understand why you're throwing cheese at me. Hi, Proud. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can I skip to this wall? Oh, I'm being too greedy. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Just kidding. I'd love to know how much I can skip. I'd love to know how much I can skip. Can I skip to that wall? Yes. Yes, that one's a safe skip. We're jumping? Are we far enough? I'm not sure if we are far enough. Those are the hexagons. Okay. I feel like I might be getting slightly faster at this. I'd like to not mess up the first jump as well, every time. Except for once. I don't know if anybody has noticed also, if they've played this, but if you do a restart in the same kind of way, when a cutscene is beginning, not like this specific one, but one of like the virusy cutscenes. Well, I guess like this is the virusy cutscene, but not the last one. Not the last one of the game. Then you can also break the music until you go back to the main menu. But it doesn't result in a stuck note like this, it just means that the music won't ever play again. Until you go back to the main menu. Even changing levels doesn't fix it. As in like going to the next level doesn't fix it. Okay, let's see if I can get a second one going.
Sir.
Oh my god, I can. They stack. They stack. We now have 2 going. There we go. Beautiful. They're developing a chorus now because there are 2 of them. I would say why cheese, but I think this sound is a perfectly good, valid reason for why cheese. Oh, there's no way to fix it now by doing it, but by doing it again is there. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game 1 sec. Hold on. Hold. How have I still only been playing it for 100 hours apparently? Oh, 100.8 hours, there we go. I'm restarting the game. I'm restarting the game. Alright. Time of the teleporter doesn't reset to 0 on restart. Time of the teleporter doesn't reset to 0. I'm not entirely sure what you're meaning or expecting. But let me show you what normally happens if I don't do that skip. Wait. Actually, let me show you how the music can also break in a way that makes it not play. One of these levels has like a cutscene thing quite near the beginning. I forget which one it is. Is it this one?
Formaggio.
I don't think it is this one. Oh, here we go. Oh shit! Wait, it fixes on this level? Or is it not? Okay, I guess I need to do one which doesn't, which starts with glitching first. Although music is not playing right now. So I guess I have broken it. I'm guessing it'll fix when this cutscene finishes though. The teleporter when you finish the cutscene before you jump through to the Earth starts set and slowly counts to 0 and then the thing dies. On that last run post restart it didn't. Oh, okay. I don't understand the countdown stuff at all. Anyway, yeah, music's broken. Ta-da! And I believe that it will stay broken. I think it will stay broken even when I go to the main menu to change. I'm not sure. No, that might not be true. I hear the background music. Okay, let me show you enemy without the skips. So if I can go to past broadcast and verify I'm not going crazy. Okay, no, music's working. I don't understand the whole timer thing though, at all. Let's just do this normally. Blep and you'll see what it skips. So if I just follow this through normally, then you normally get this music. And I believe this track is different to what I was doing before. I actually can't remember. I actually quite like this part. This was like one of the easiest. This was a nice calm down after overload. So skipping the calm part, it's a little bit sad to me. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how, like, if the time that is used by driving along the walls for so long is less than the time, or by me personally driving along the walls. I know some people can do it in a way that saves time, but I'm not sure if I'm doing it quickly enough to save time at the moment. I would assume I'm not. Let's just play this because the music's a banger. Even though the music's about to be cut short. Oh. I was trying to stay upside down. So that's another 2. Yes, this is the area where I spawned out after doing the skip, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. Or these annoying 2 circular saws, which I very much hate. I cannot steer at all. I have no steering. I have no front wheels to steer with. Will I get respawned? Oh, I have been respawned. I mean regenerated. Yeah, I get what you're referring to. I don't understand what it's meant to do, what it means, and anything. Whoa, look at that rock! It's like moving at a low frame rate. There you go. Quiet, Nyan. I couldn't resist it. Okay. I think I might be ready for now. I'm sorry. Hang on, I have to turn my brightness way back down. Okay. I wonder if I should get back to routing stuff or not. I could get back to electronics actually. Very quiet one, sorry. Okay, I get it. I will stop. I should stop as well because I'm hungry. I said I was getting hungry a while ago. Oh, I can shove it. That's interesting. Oh, right. I'm not doing the correct thing with this place. Hold on, I'm about to break something possibly. Did I break it? Only temporarily. Thank you for the saving of the kidney spray rider. I will do that very soon. And I'll end the stream now, and I'll actually finally get that food that I should have got 9, 8, 7, 6, 4 hours ago. And I'll see who I can pass you on to. Ooh! Oh, and Dusty's playing a cool game. I think I might pass you on to Dusty. I know I did last time, but Dusty's currently playing a game that I actually do find kind of scary, which is Alien Isolation. Also, we were just doing a scary thing. And it was a game as well. So I might pass you on to the dust, the little dust particle. But yeah, I think I'll end it for now. Thank you all very much for being here. I'm so sorry that I barely got anything done with the electronics. It's actually a little bit ridiculous, and I'm not sure that yeah, whatever, who cares? People seemed to be not having too little fun, question mark. Nah, it's fine, Nymph, it's fine. I managed to get distracted already, without help, so... Cheers for the stream, you're all welcome. Thank you very much for hanging out, even though like I hardly did anything today. It's I appreciate it even more because of that. It's only a little hot. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. For a while I was able to go without even a fan on, but I do have a fan on now, in case anyone was worried. Or curious. Shit. Thank you for the hydration, X. I'll do that now. And I will save the kidneys, I promise, spray. After I stop, I will save the kidneys. Thank you for the pants. Holy headbands. It's the holy headbands. Oh my god!
Repair fund.
Ah! Thank you for the pants. Ear repair fund? I don't think tinnitus has a cure. I mean, I know it doesn't. If that's what you mean. But I appreciate it. Ear repair. Yeah. Oh, is it like for winking? That one? I wonder. Oh, or is it because of the noise that I was playing all the time? Thank you. I feel like everybody needs it. I feel like everybody needs one. An ear repair fund. Wait a minute. I rated Dusty most recently, didn't I? So I could pass you on to somebody that I rarely get to raid. One of my friends from before I started streaming. Oh my god, she's been going for ages though. And she also just got raided right now. So do you think it'd be funny to make this a double raid? I'm thinking I might actually pass you on to Luxora. Who is an adorable little pink-haired fox girl, although she's a mute streamer. And right now, well, she's playing Satisfactory. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Screw it. We're doing it. I rarely get to raid Lux. So here's where we're going for now. Ta-da! Look. The smug. Pat. So building up the Fox Empire with probably lots of exploration alongside it. Why the throwing of cheese? Why? There's Satisfactory on the other side.
Cheese!
Cat! Hi, Cat! We're about to raid a fox girl as well. Hi, I'll be raiding you if you're alive.
Ghost.
Although actually maybe I wouldn't, because you should be stopping soon. I wouldn't want to encourage it. Oh my god, that was right in my face. Hang on, I have to pat the spray. 1 sec. Pats for the spray. No more cheese. But hello, Cat. Hope you're doing alright. And thank you everybody for hanging out while I did like practically nothing, and then slowly got slightly better on distance. Just the tiniest amount. Pat the spray. I don't know if I can do that. Wait, I probably could. Hold on. Let me. Where is it? Here it is. Pat. Oh my god, it's right where the mic is. I've never needed to do that before. Okay. Bye everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna try and do 2 more streams this week. Maybe I'll actually get something done with the circuit board. Who knows? But yeah, thanks all for hanging out. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna save the kidneys. I'm gonna eat some food. Bye.